Hello! I should be live now, right? Am I right? Or am I wrong? I know Jay isn't here. Had to check with the Dino chat to see if he was here or not. He's not. Not in the Dinos either. They told me he left a long time ago. Jay, how many drugs are you on this time? So many that he's not even here. Which would be a concern if that was the reason why he's not here. How's the audio level, guys? Am I loud? Is the game quiet? Is the game loud? Am I quiet? Just getting some soda out. Must have been too scared for Nasty North to show up. Probably the reason. I mean, who can blame him? Nasty Nork is a nasty person. You know, I started this mostly hoping that he would come back, but I don't know when that is gonna be. Like, Jay, why do you do this? I see a screen bar now, so you should call me at any moment.
I mean, you were in a call at the now, so I was
There
gonna
we
jump in. How you
go.
doing?
Hi.
Sorry, my landlord wanted to do trash night, even though I keep telling her that I have a thing at 7 o'clock.
Woo.
Oh, all right, let me get all situated here. All right, leave that one there. I'll jump into the parsec. So, how deep are you?
I'm in the title menu, kind of talking just to fill the empty air of waiting for you.
Oh, empty. What am I going to get you? Oh, look, you're a dragon getting the little gems again. Oh, wait, ooh. Let's see here.
You know, I had this picture, I don't know what it is. Oh.
Uh,
Oh yeah, when we went on this tangent.
I am not quite in parsec yet, but I will be in a moment.
It's just a comic. Old
Man,
comic.
listen, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I do not remember the last stream.
You don't remember even these comics? Or this comic we talked about?
Oh, well, no. Actually, I know who they are. Yeah.
Weird.
Also, I can hear my myself in through parsec.
You say that before I started.
Ah.
Now what do I do? Because when I first started the team or Discord today, for some reason it's decided to show both my own audio. No, not my own audio, but the actual game audio.
Ah. Well,
So
that would be you need to change your default playback device.
hold on, I have this open.
Ah. I could just mute it for this evening if you wish.
No.
Okay. Go and change that pixel chat open to Discord. Or Cable A or whatever its name is.
Okay.
And then go into your sound settings and just find the playback devices.
Oh shit, wrong one. This is why I like to have some minutes before we start.
Like I said, I'm sorry my landlord wanted to do the trash thing. And I was like, ah, God, why now?
I still don't know what you're saying.
Trash.
Oh.
She wanted a bag of trash. Because by the time that I get out of stream, then it's 10 o'clock and she doesn't want to go outside at that point.
Yeah, Jay?
Yeah, okay, so you want to... Beagle's Burger check. Oh, that's good. Oh, no, I already don't hear myself, so you fixed it.
Oh, God, listen to yourself.
Listen, I have...
I am. No, you don't.
Okay, no, he's here. Okay.
What?
No, I thought for a second I couldn't hear, but I can hear it, so we're good. Hi, everybody. We're set to go now. Yay.
Yay. Are you ready for
There's
more
totally
of this?
no other distractions than I was...
Stop
I
with the
had
dinos. I know they're doing a drop.
No, I'm not part of that.
Ow.
I'm on an eagle smacking telephone poles with a hammer.
God damn it.
Oh, not street lights.
That is not relevant for the chat. And so is your food.
No.
Now,
I'm just saying I'm not doing something super distracting and leave you abandoned. No. I'm here with you to have fun with this game where you run and you destroy heartless wizards.
sure.
No, they look like heartless wizards, didn't they?
No.
Chat, back me up on this.
That requires the chat to be part of that stream.
Wait, for what stream?
To Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah. I mean, listen, not a lot of people. I was talking to Wander about this before. He doesn't know what a heartless is, but you know, he's one of the few who doesn't know what a heartless is in Kingdom Hearts. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
They had hats of them in Hot Topic, and everybody went to Hot Topic at some point in their life.
Uh-huh. I have.
Do they have Hot Topic in Norway?
No.
Is that a thing? Oh. You have Spencer's?
What?
Spencer's.
No.
No. Do you... Do you have any place that, like, sells,
No.
like, you know, it's like in-game paraphernalia and also spike pants covered in belts? It's very Kingdom Hearts, but the more you think about it.
Nasty North is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Like, Jay,
I
again,
can
you're...
hear the voices this time! Yay!
Oh, yay! That was an issue last time. See, you remember some things. But I still don't know what stores you're talking about. Like, the only way I heard about these stores is through pop culture.
Yeah. Hot Topic is for a certain phase of your life, I would say. Like, it's got a lot of, like, cartoons and then anime, and it has, like... I think it's, like, it's a store for your rebellious phase. When you're starting to get your own sense of identity. And that identity encompasses black, spiky pants, popular TV shows that actually don't separate you from other people, but instead bring you together, but you're not going to admit that because you're a teenager. What?
No, shorter words.
I'm not really sure how to encompass what Hot Topic really is.
No, but when you're saying words, they need to be able to be heard.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to. I thought I would say them out loud as a tester to see if I can make them make any sense. And
they don't make sense if you can't understand what you're saying in the first place.
No, I can. They're all coming to my brain. Kinda.
Yeah, but I need to be able to hear them.
Sorry. I'm sorry that you want to hear all of my words.
Yes, it's a stream. It's audio based.
Okay. Well, it's also visual. Look, you got a number 5 bouncing around.
Okay,
Also,
from your perspective,
your dragonfly is blue.
I know. See, now it's yellow again.
Ah, yeah.
But like, my section of it is audio and visual. Yours is only purely audio.
Oh, you mean my contribution? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
So people, if you don't get that, what contribution are you giving?
One that is purely mine.
Do you want that?
I could work to improve it.
At least you're honest.
Yeah.
Ow. Fuck you.
I mean, you learn a lot about yourself through streaming, I would say.
What have you learned?
Well, I mean, one for me, I used to talk so fast. I mean, this is gonna come to a complete surprise for you.
What?
But I used to talk so fast that like, not even my own mother could understand me.
No, you too?
About what are you... No, yeah. So, and through having a tech support job on the phone, and this Howie right after, I've actually learned how to articulate sometimes. However, sometimes I do dip into my old habits, or I might say more words than I need to in a way that you might not understand.
What are you talking about? I don't get that.
Yeah, I'm mostly using this stream as a podcast right now, so I need you to pick up the slack. Oh, sorry, Violet. Jay quirks an eyebrow and thinks about how to better contribute.
Look at Claude.
Oh, sorry, well, you asked me a question. What was the question?
The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it
Why are they all
really
fat?
stings.
It's the boonies.
Did they eat the gold?
Also, Jay, you only seen 2.
Oh, sorry. Why are both of them fat?
Because people can be fat.
No.
Says
Wonder
the
how
master
that
of Phoenix
happened.
Food.
Looks at my sub covered in mayonnaise.
Yeah?
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Do they have mayonnaise in Norway?
Why?
Do they like mayonnaise in Norway?
I despise it.
Hmm.
We
But
have
it's really
it.
just like
I despise
eggs
it.
and oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I used to, but I feel like as I've gotten older, it's grown on me.
You see, it doesn't grow on you when you're trying to make dressing at school, which is like 90% mayo if you don't know how to make it properly. And they make it with too much mayo, and I have to be the taste tester. Because I don't like it, therefore if it's too much, I will notice. And then when
How
I
many
noticed...
batches?
No, and then I noticed, and they didn't believe me, so they tested themselves, and then they agreed.
Like, yeah. I think that mayo, because definitely with going what you're saying, mayo is best enjoyed in a very small quantity. You put too much mayo on it, and oh boy,
Good job, Spyro.
it's
One
like
day you'll be
chocolate
able to tell
sauce.
all the
Chocolate sauce is real.
dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Thank you,
Yes, something to
Spyro.
say, Jay?
Talking about mayo. Oh, and also yeah, chocolate sauce. You know, you can have a little too much chocolate sauce sometimes if you want to have other flavors in it. Though I will say, sometimes a pure Hershey bar is just what you need.
Oh, Jay,
in life.
I suddenly realized something I could say that would probably make you confused.
Sure.
My family has mayo on pizza.
Mayo on pizza?
Yeah?
Is there cheese on top? What is it mixed with red sauce?
No,
or
it's
is it
topping.
just
It's a topping.
Oh.
Thereby on pizza, not in pizza.
Yeah, right.
Grammar!
Oh, I thought you were talking about your grandmother. Grandma! No, she puts hot sauce and mayo on her pizza.
Sam's, your family is interesting.
And anchovies. Oh.
At some points I agree, at some points I don't. Like my mom
Every
usually
family
used
has
to...
its quirks.
My family usually have ketchup in the pizza, but that's more because hey, we're gonna throw this these rest no matter what. So why not just use it in the pizza itself?
Oh wait, so you're making the pizza like you're making the pizza? You're not just like ordering it from somewhere?
We do bake pizza sometimes, yes.
Me too. Oh, I never made one.
What? Oh,
I meant to make a soup pizza for you when you were in America. Oh man.
Well, guess I have to come over again.
I guess you do. You remember soup pizza, right?
No.
No. There's like a Chef Boyardee pizza kit that my parents would get. And they don't give you the best ingredients, but mostly they just give you powdered cheese, like that macaroni and cheese, instead of like real one. But you just don't use it and use a real cheese. And you can go ahead and make your own pizza with it. And the sauce they give you is pretty good. I mean, you know, it's Chef Boyardee. They do what they can. But as a kid, I didn't really have the patience, or I didn't really. Okay, maybe I didn't read
Shocking.
the instructions that say you're supposed to mix the dough and then let it set, so that it kind of the yeast rises a bit. I would just mix the dough, not let it set, put it in the oven,
Jay,
and not bake it.
no.
And then I just wouldn't cook it for as long as I was supposed to. So
No.
it was a tad bit doughy. It was just a little bit doughy. Where like you try to eat it. I mean, it was fully cooked all the way through. But it wasn't
Also, buy
very
the
stiff
Frador.
bread. Wait, Frador? Oh, okay. Have fun. But what is it? So you're doing all
Stiff
that,
bread.
and yeah. So like, you know, It wasn't the most stiff pizza, but it was good. And it's but you can't exactly eat it with your hands the way I make it. But I think if I gave it to you, I would sell you over. It's pretty good. I mean, you didn't enjoy mac and cheese, but at least this isn't, you know.
It wasn't more of I didn't enjoy it, more of like, eh.
I mean, it's pretty good.
There we go. That's where I land.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah, this game really liked to have the guess where we're going kind of design this philosophy. Like, it's obvious that there are some places I missed and that I have to get there somehow. It's just how to get there.
Yes. No. Wait. Did you say Chef Boyardee made pizza? They made pizza kits. You go to the grocery store, and they will have a box of just pizza ingredients, and like they have packets of their mix of pizza dough, and then they have a can of a sealed can of sauce, and then a powder that is like cheese, but not really cheese. And you just, like I said, don't use it. Use real, actual Ziploc cheese you can get. Other toppings if you wish. I go for straight cheese, and I think it's pretty good. Don't buy their pepperoni one, though. Their solution for pepperoni was to make little tiny dime-sized slices of pepperoni and mix it in with the sauce. And it's just, if you just got regular pepperoni and put it on top of a cheese pizza, it tastes way better. But
well,
the
that's
cheese
your
one
opinion.
ain't bad. Well, okay, all right. If you want to try it, you can. But it's a little practical tasting, not really fresh tasting, I'll say. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. Actually, they might have it in Canada. Oh, I think they have it in Canada. Rocky, you're from Canada. Rocky, I have a question for you.
Oh no,
Dude, Rocky. Okay.
Jay, have you murdered their family in Canada?
No. I did not murder their family. No, Rocky. Have you ever heard of the word finagle?
Why?
I'm curious. I just listen. I said it in Canada when I was on one of my visits. People had no idea what I meant, and I just want to get a bigger pool sample of people from Canada to see if they use the word finagle.
You could ask disgruntled the same thing.
I could. I think I have. I gotta remember. Jay murdered Chef Boyardee, buried him, and sold his pizza recipe. Now it's J Boyardee, JB Boyardee. Super Finagler is the name of a boss from Dynamite Heady? I haven't heard what Dynamite Heady is, so egg on my face on this one.
Come on, don't kill me. You're killing me.
Does egg in your face, the saying, mean like you're a newborn baby? Is that a thing? Like you're just freshly hatched?
These assholes scared the hell out of me as a kid.
The pigs?
Yes, because they chase you like that. Like, they are relentless. If you don't see them, they kill you.
You also hear most of my stuff from online videos from America. Yeah, I guess that's right. Because the people I was talking to were like my dad's age and stuff, so they weren't really internet people.
Shocking. Like bread and butter. You're one of the reasons I hate you. Not
Did you miss Rocky's reply where he agreed with you? Wait. Now there, I got it.
Is something down here?
Oh, I think it's because your egg broke over your head and you look foolish. Oh, maybe.
Come on.
I don't know. I guess you go both ways for that one.
Okay, then what can you say?
How often do you get egg in your face? Also, wouldn't it be egg in your head? Like you're an egghead?
No.
Oh! Speaking of egghead, sorry, I'm taking this conversation in like 7 different directions.
Yes, you are.
But sorry, because I'm really curious about this. Is Jim Carrey going to be Eggman? I heard there was a rumor.
Yes.
It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah.
I don't care what Sonic looks like. I don't care what. I don't care. That is gonna be watching that movie. Oh man, you can find Jim Carrey and Dr. Robotnik. I'm sorry. Then
You mean Eggman?
I am hella sold.
You mean Eggman?
Listen,
I am.
It's not the first. It's not the first way I heard it. And I mean, admit it, Robotnik is such a cooler name.
Yeah, which is why we don't call him that.
But, I mean, he was kind of threatening in the first game. Bzzz.
Which is why we don't
I
call him
forget.
that anymore.
Oh, wait, but I don't exactly remember when he got stupid.
After the first game.
Yeah. Oh, Robotnik is still his name. Right. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be, but they did a fairly smooth retcon, all things considered.
Oh,
At least in
there's
my
Quinn.
opinion. Well, okay, I say fairly smooth because it was like, it was in the anime, and like, what are you doing, Egghead? That's not my name. It is now. Okay. I think it was something like that. I remember as a kid actually seeing that scene and being like, what? Eggman, what? It looks more like a tomato. I don't understand.
No!
Yes!
It was more than a failed.
Oh.
But no, he doesn't. You're allowed your opinion, even if it's wrong.
A tomato.
It's wrong.
It looks way more like a tomato than an egg.
No.
It doesn't even wear any
Just
white.
because he's dressing red, but he's egg-shaped.
It's tomato. What is an egg shaped on a tomato?
Repeat
What?
that again.
What is an egg shape but a tomato?
No!
You know what? Here we go.
No!
I'm looking it up. I mean, we're not gonna call him an apple man. He's not apple shaped, but he's definitely a tomato.
No!
Eggman. Look at him. Look at him.
I can't.
He's got a big old fat tomato belly. That is a round thing. And if he was Eggman, why is he wearing well, he's got white gloves. He's got white chunks on his red coat, but it's mostly red. And what egg is red? There are no red eggs. Well, okay, that might
You
be some
said-
red. I don't know.
You said they were shaped the same.
Well, yeah.
No, they're
Round- Rounded. If you boil down
That
the
is-
shape to...
not. You.
Okay,
that was
listen,
the thing I was
they were not going
disagreeing
to the
with.
square category, so they both go into the round category. Therefore, they're basically the same thing.
They're both circular, yes, but they're not both. No.
It could be.
No, they're not. That's not how it works, Jay.
Fine. Well, it's... He's got...
No. What?
Sorry, chat.
Fuck. Oh God. I saved that. I saved that somehow.
Oh, that's not your Discord screen up. Oh, never mind. I'm about to say that your Discord screen's in the way. It was mine all along.
Fuck you, Jay.
And then fuck you too, man.
No.
How you day doing?
Come on. Wait, what?
Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that part of the sub is done. Now there's a second part.
What? What the fuck, Jay? What are you doing? Where's the last one?
Listen,
Where's the
if
last
it
one?
wasn't...
Where's the last one? There you are. Haha.
Can't believe that the trolls invented airplanes.
Oh, you mean orcs?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Orc.
That's the hardest speedway, if I recall correctly, in my opinion. That's fair. I don't quite remember the later ones. But that one is still fairly vivid in my memory.
Like that one when you were doing, oh, what were we playing? Rayman. And you were trying to beat that one boss over and over.
Oh God, that bonus section.
Great to see you, but I gotta go.
Even I remember that. Oh, look at this dude.
Hold on. There was a couple things I remember, but also something I have to answer real quick. Fuck you! Oh,
No.
you were so close. Let's see. I just remembered something about this game, so I have to Google some things.
Oh.
It is not what you
no.
think, chat. It is not what you
What?
think.
What would they think? I, as a
The-
man who's never actually played Spyro, which is surprising given my interests, I should not phrase it like that. Actually, now that I've said that, I should not phrase
Interesting
it that
feats.
way. No,
Oh, hi,
no.
bird.
Given okay, let me reword
Bird,
that.
no!
Given the fact, no bird, you must rescue that bird. Good, thank you.
I can't.
Now, okay.
I killed the bird through the cage by rhyming it.
No!
That's what I tried to do.
Oh.
Yay, I freed the bird! Congratulations! Thank you, game, for rewarding me.
What was it though? I can't remember what I was gonna say now. Oh, right, the fact that I wear dragon shirts every day is what I meant.
Yeah. Also,
And yet, I've
these
never played
things,
this.
Jay. These things.
Look at that! Does that have a beak?
Jay.
What? Oh no! Oh, how did that look in the old graphics? Oh no!
Look at that.
That is
It's
horrifying.
You want to see what's even more horrifying? Them actually
Yeah.
getting me.
Oh
They,
god!
they eat you and spit you out again. Just to say a good old fuck you.
Get him inside of my cheeks. Right? Like that?
Yeah, basically. So fuck you and fuck you. I never liked those guys. Like, they are really interesting in good design and stuff like that, but... Ugh. Oh, let's see.
They're made from good game design.
Game design!
Yeah.
Also, these things, those frogs. Ow.
What? The one that the chat's going on about?
Probably.
Yeah.
They kind of have a long distance attack that is really hard to avoid and almost impossible to kill them before they hit you.
Go on.
It's just really hard to do.
Well, I'm glad you still have the skills to pay the bills.
Yeah.
Do you think that like, Twitch streaming is skills that pay bills?
Depends. Sometimes it's just luck.
That's true. I mean, if you're playing like games done quick, that is definitely the skills.
Oh
that pay
yeah,
the bills.
those are skills.
Yeah.
It all depends on what kind of streams you're doing.
Mm-hmm. But what if you considered luck to be a skill?
Attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Hey Jay,
Huh.
what colors do you like?
Red.
Okay, hold on.
I mean, green and white ain't bad. Blue and black and bad. Most things with black is pretty good. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
Are you able to change Spyro's colors?
No.
I would say his purple is pretty iconic, so I would be surprised if they let you do it.
Yeah. Oh shit! I shouldn't double task or multitask.
Oh. What were you multitasking?
Just talking about someone thing on Twitter, Discord.
Oh. Are they trying to lead you to something?
Yes.
I see.
I think I jumped the wrong way and we'll have to backtrack later.
Oh.
Or I can go this way.
Oh, went this way.
Let's just see.
Ree was calling me out on my fact that I hate yellow.
Oh.
It's just, it can be nice when mixed with other things, but in general, nah. Yellow's kinda gross. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my color taste.
Hi.
Wait, what? What?
Hi.
You can change his color? How? What did you do?
Magic.
I see. Are you gonna stay that for the rest of the game?
I could.
Wow, I didn't think that let you do that.
But you know what's even more important?
Sure.
Hold on, wrong one.
Uh-oh. What? Wait, how did... Okay, I tried to actually, like, watch what you were doing that time. What did you do?
I changed my color.
I mean, that's more golden, so it's fine. It's on the cusp, though.
I'm the thing for
It's a
nightmares.
Chica. It's a Chica. No.
Now I'm a
Spyro.
heartless. I wonder if cutscenes work within this color.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome.
Well, I guess he wasn't important enough to talk back to.
What?
So, is this like they couldn't decide what the color to make Spyro? So all the other like outvoted ones were made into cheat codes? Like Kirby?
What?
Like Kirby was supposed to be like yellow, I think, but they made him pink.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Wait, what? Whoa, wait a minute, whoa! What did you do?
What?
Well, you know, it's exactly hard to pinpoint what exactly.
What did I do?
Oh yeah, he looks completely normal now. What did you do, and what does this do for you?
Why?
Like, okay, how many Nintendo powers did you have to read to learn all this? Actually, this wouldn't be a Nintendo power, would it? That'd be kind of a dick, but what the... Can you move like this? Oh my god! Hey, I kind of hate that. I kind of hate all of that.
Whee! But yeah, as the chat says, this was in the original one.
Oh. So, welcome to Paper Mario, I guess?
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to normal. And then to not make myself flat anymore.
Up, down cheats. Okay, I got it.
No, it's like
I see what you're doing.
to undo the flat one, I need left, right, LR, R2, or L2, R2 square. Wait, this is just pure purple. I'll probably have to redo it again.
If you hate the color yellow like I do, input this code and you'll be all purple.
It was very important, okay.
Hmm.
I felt like I needed to share it. Oh god!
I mean, it's interesting. So those existed in the original game too?
Yes.
Oh. Like, I wonder how many people, like, were really lost in the menu and found those by accident.
That would be really interesting. But apparently there are more
Wait,
codes than I
why
think.
is he red now? Why is he red now? What did I do?
But apparently there are more codes here that I haven't seen on the one that I saw. Also, you didn't acknowledge that I just got fucking wrecked.
I thought that's kind of the point of the game.
Yeah, but I was here to collect some stuff. That boar came, pushed me in the water, and he couldn't get back up again. So fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Not you, but the boar. And the ones that didn't kill him.
Well, I'm sorry that I too apparently am boring you. Are you now going to change your color based on the mood that you have? I use I almost called you Sonic. I use Spyro the mood ring.
Shay.
What? What? I got big arms and little head. I don't think this game was thought through very well. Oh my god. I don't. I want to say it's unnecessary, but somehow it feels necessary.
Uh-huh.
What is the hell with the sunglasses?
What?
Like, why?
Why not?
I guess it helps offset your small-headedness. I think it'll hide your unique body structure quite well.
Okay, what if I
I
do this
believe
then?
in you. I think that's my favorite thing, and can we stay like this the rest of the game?
Hold on, let me fix my wings again.
Fix your wings. What's wrong with your wings?
Oh god, I want to stay, but I made it tiny too. But as Dylan says, I miss when the games did cheats like these. Like, they are purely cosmetic and take no time to implement.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the sunglasses are
They're fun to find and play with.
Yeah, and the sunglasses thing, like, that is a model that is used in a different file or a game or something. So, it's already in there.
Oh. It is that you just kind of access it.
Yeah. And granted, you're not supposed to access it, but why not?
You're gonna. Yeah. If it doesn't affect anything and it doesn't change the hitboxes for the online.
Spyro, stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
How about charge
Reinhardt?
them in
Is
flame?
that you?
We are dragons after all.
Hold on.
What? You gonna look up who played this one random dragon?
No, let's replay that.
Oh.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures.
No,
Spyro,
it's not him.
Okay.
stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
He has a bit of a darker,
Charge them in flame. We are dragons after
A
all.
raspier voice?
yeah,
Deeper
yeah.
voice?
Deeper, that's the one.
So compliment. Well, I'm trying to give them time to talk, because last time I talked over them because I couldn't hear them talking. Because the
There
game
it is.
sound just removed them because Parsec is interesting that way.
You know what, let's go back to the normal head, but we'll keep the glasses. Glasses have to stay.
Yeah.
There we go. But I feel like there is something I am missing. No. There is one code that I cannot find that I do know should be here. But also, look at this basic, like, annoying platforming. How were you supposed to know you're supposed to get over here? How would you see that? There's no diamonds, no anything. Except for on top of here.
Oh. Experimentation. Or really, happy accidents. Like, I think in the gaming community, you are the person who likes to study and look at these and do that one. I'm the idiot who comes across them. And together, that's why we make such a good tea.
You're right. Like,
Like, I will do things to an enemy that no one would think to do, just because I think it would be fun.
You know, it does say flat Spyro, but
If
there
you
should
wanna
be
let
one
me
that
know, I
makes him
can search
squished.
for it. Squished?
Like, I guess it's out loud now, or already said out loud, but there's one that should make him, like, tiny, like, instead of flat sideways, it's, as if...
Smushed?
Smushed, yeah.
I like that one. Rocky is offering to look it up and DM it to you if you wish.
Well, it was more to keep it secret if that's what I wanted, but...
So just say it out loud and we'll be fine.
Yeah, I already kind of revealed what it was.
Ah.
Well, I wonder...
Fool!
Huh? I was the fool! Can you stack the vertical and horizontal squishes? I don't think...
We should find out, because I want to see that a lot. If I have any votes in this, that is mine.
Fair.
Because
But hey, I got the shot.
I doubt it's gonna like even out perfectly, so it's just still gonna look really weird.
I just realized I didn't get everything in there, did I?
What were you going for?
100%. Jay, it's easier in these games.
I
And
guess
there is a reward to get to the 100%.
What's that? If it's sunglasses, you've already got them.
Fair, but it's not that.
Oh, okay.
Also, I almost fucked up. I put my glass on my remote controller there, which could have made the glass tip. That is no good.
Kids, if you put your cup of your water, it'll fall over and spill over to your favorite computer, and then you'll never be able to play video games again. That's no good.
Specifically
Never
Hotline
toast.
Miami.
Yeah, Hotline Miami. You can't play your favorite games like Sonic Adventure 2. And also my favorite game, Sonic Boom. And he gets like, they pause the little thing. Oh, sorry, my favorite game, Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay, let's see. I have to get that out. Where is the place that I missed? Oh god. Okay. Is it over there? I feel like it's over there. It's over there.
Sonic Adventure 2 is liked, right?
What?
Sonic Adventure 2 is one that people like, right?
Yeah, it's one of those two
Okay.
that people like.
Okay.
Ah!
I guess I should have also said Sonic Mania. That one's like pretty universally liked.
Oh yeah, I haven't really seen one that really dislikes that one. Fuck me.
I don't, you know, I might be overthinking it. I don't get that as an expression.
What?
I'm upset. Fuck me. I don't get it.
Well, I fucked up. Just fuck me.
Well, yeah, no, well, not. Let's.
Yeah.
I think we have to talk about the standards. Here.
What? What if I hand on?
Listen, first of all, you're.
Oh, Jay, Jay,
Yeah.
hold on. We are talking about standards here. You're talking to the guy that yesterday bought this.
Oh, fucking hell! Ah, good. One game for each general titty. I'm glad. But no, what I mean is generally the end goal before that is to impress somebody.
Ah.
Why do they say it when it's like you mess up? Right?
Don't know where you're going with this. Ow.
I probably was just pulled up from this joke anyway. Anyone who gets my point already knows what I'm trying to say, and I shouldn't go into any more detail. Even if that means nobody is following me anyway.
Seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no.
Why, I remember,
Gotta go.
Did he just say he was trapped in there? Since he
Right.
was Spyro's age?
Basically.
Why did he get older?
Well, do you know how that works?
I mean, he was sealed by magic, right? Was he not talking about him being sealed in the magic rock?
Who knows? I
Who
can't
knows?
believe Snaps actually bought that. I can't either. It was on sale, I believe. It was cheaper than it should have been, and with the DLC and everything.
But
Yeah.
What about the first one sold you on the second one?
The gameplay.
I play Samurai Kagura for the gameplay.
It's a beat 'em up, and I like beat 'em ups.
Man, I don't think there's a shortage of beat 'em ups in this world.
No, you're right.
So, what brought you to that one?
Big weapons.
Oh, weapons. All right, sounds good. Yep. To impress a Yeti, bring big weapons.
Zaps, nobody plays
Weapons. Is that how Norwegians spell women? But
Ah, God damn it! Stop, Four!
oh, this face as you drowned.
Okay, listen. Gameplay is one of the main reasons.
Okay. Yeah, sure, man. I'll go with that.
Let's see. Golden Almond
Is
left,
one
right,
of the
left,
main
right.
Yeah,
What
this game just has a particular style to it that I can appreciate.
Wait, where's my glasses?
You know.
Where's my glasses?
Oh, did they unload?
My glasses!
What?
Hold on. Which code had the glasses?
All of them?
Where is the glasses code? That's more of it.
Oh.
No. Let's see. It is R1, 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 left, 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 down, up, triangle. Okay, it can't be flat then. Have the glasses at the same time. Fuck you, invisible walls.
I guess they didn't have a way to squish the glasses. This is a separate model.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, it's fine, Rocky. I may have just misremembered what it was. Or that it actually existed. I just swear I saw a YouTuber do that in one of the streams I saw. What?
Hmm?
What? Are you laughing at Quark's comments?
Yes! What did Quark say?
Read what Quark said. Please.
Saps! No one plays Zenbon Cuck. Wow,
That's not that
I keep
one.
to say Zenbon Sakura!
Oh shit, I didn't mean Quark, I meant Violet. They're both purple.
Oh. This game has style I can appreciate. Don't worry, Jay. I think the dragons are hot too. Violet hack!
What?
No! I was just telling somebody today that... Listen, I had... Oh yeah, it was logical. No, I had a dragon phase. I did. It was fun. Not that kind of phase, though! I mean, I really like dragons a lot, and I still like them a fair bit at the moment. I still wear the dragons every day. That's because my family keeps buying them for me. It's because I don't know what I want for Christmas. They're like, oh, he likes dragon stuff. So I still own just as much as anyone who's like really obsessed with dragons because my family just keeps buying them for me.
Which is good.
So I don't like dragons in that way!
Sure.
Why don't you know? Trying to defend my honor. If I have any left at this point. Tabs.
Why?
Your silence is telling and I'm mad.
Okay, where do I go now? Fuck you.
Your mama's house.
I'm already there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Come up with better insults, Jay.
Okay.
Here it is.
What? It's just treetops. I don't get it.
Jay, what sentence did you just say?
Treetops.
Before that.
Your mom.
After that.
I guess you're right.
It's just... There's nothing...
It's just treetops.
It's nothing just treetops about this one.
Oh. Okay. What? I mean, what could be so hard about a place called Treetop? That sounds like a level 1 thing. Green zone, treetops.
Let's just let the level speak for itself, okay?
All right. You have my full attention. I'm watching this. What is wrong with those monkeys?
What?
What is wrong with those monkeys? They had cheat codes on them too.
Alright. Now, take a look at the stage.
Okay, yeah, okay. You got some tree houses, some tiki mask buildings, and this involves a lot of gliding. I take it.
No!
No, that's
No.
not the concern. What's the concern?
It's the lack of gliding you need to do.
But I mean, when you're gliding over something you could die over. So, what? Wouldn't the lack of gliding be better?
That's the thing, Jay. Gliding won't bring you far enough.
Oh, the lack of the ability to glide. So you have to use Donkey Kong barrels? What are we looking at?
You'll get to see.
Okay.
I got. Oh, that was close to the edge.
And I'm hanging on a moment with you?
No.
Oh. Sorry.
Hi, buddy.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one super
Is he holding a dragon fruit?
I think it is. Also, he just gave me a hint.
Oh, what was that?
Don't stop at just one supercharge.
Oh. What do you do? You can do like a second one, are you saying?
Hey, Jay, you know what I just said about the lack of gliding is what I need?
Yes.
How
What you
would I
need,
get over
what you
there?
have. I would imagine some kind of launch pad.
Say hello to my launch pad.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. That's cool.
Now, how do I get over there?
Same thing, but then glide after you've ramped so you can make it the rest of the way.
Let's just say the rest of the stream is gonna be remembering how to get there.
Oh, okay.
It's not easy. The developers didn't really think this level through.
Oh. They got a big head. Really nice.
Come on. Ow. Okay, not this way
I
then.
don't think we thought this level through very well. Yes, dude.
Okay, where do I go? This level also gives you a lot of lives for some unexplainable reason.
I mean, oh, yeah, gee, I wonder. It's for experimentation.
Sure.
Good. What would you classify it as?
Okay.
Trial and error?
Yes.
Oh, it's the same thing.
I wouldn't say that Treehouse is very hard per se, but it's very unintuitive. Yeah, that's the main thing. Oh, hi.
They didn't project what they wanted very clearly.
They did it very, very badly.
Oh.
Like this level, while it utilizes the concept really well, how they did it was bad.
I see.
And now I just gotta remember how to get there.
Once you know where to go, it's not hard, but good luck figuring it out. Oh, okay.
That is the unintuitive part.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay, I need to get here later, apparently. So for now, I need to take the blue thing and go further up. Woo!
I believe in you.
Okay, where are the pads? Okay, I haven't been here yet. What,
Huh?
Jay?
Get what?
What, Jay?
Nah. Absolutely not. Don't even worry your pretty little head about it.
I'm worrying.
I believe that was the sound of the distant redaction.
Sure.
Preemptive redaction. That was a sound of, I have something I want to say. Oh shit, no. Oh wait, no. Even I won't say that.
Oh, hey, Isaac.
Huh?
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, do what it told you.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is... Huh? Shit. Hey, I got a launch date.
Okay, I think I can bounce a little bit. Either like this.
Wait.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that was not what I needed to do. Well, time to go back.
Oh god, the nana bitches.
Yep. That is the second mission, to get to him.
Oh. What does he have again? Like a rock?
An egg.
Oh, right.
You know,
But
my
check the
brothers.
Wait, your actual brothers?
Or at least, I mean, dragon something.
No. It's the next generation.
This level is very pretty. Yay. Too bad a lot of people ignore it.
This game has phenomenal art
Yeah,
style. I like it a lot.
I still gotta really just hand it to Bob, or Toys for Bob.
Toys for Bob?
They're the one that made the remake.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I'm really experiencing this as the remake, and I feel like I'm missing a lot of the splendor of the original game.
The original had a really nice, like, it had really low polymer. I will give it that, but for what it worked with, it looked really nice.
Oh.
Okay, so to get there, I need to jump from... I'm just trying to remember where to go.
There's a lot of parts in the original game that look nicer in color department. Oh, really? Does this game seem like a bit washed out, or what?
It is more like how much detail is in it, kind of.
Oh,
do I say it?
like when news
Oh, shit.
anchors go HD. Okay, I get you.
Care to repeat that?
Oh, like when a news anchor goes HD.
Uh-huh.
So like when they're okay, so they're in standard def TV and there's not enough detail, and so they don't worry about it. But then like they wear a certain level of makeup, and then they go to HD, and it doesn't quite look as well. There's a lot more detail, and they're you know, they gotta put on some more makeup. Did that not happen in your area?
No.
Do you have TVs in Norway?
Jay!
That's I kid.
We just got 720 TVs.
720?
I'm joking.
Oh, okay. Let's say. I think though
Was this
standard
it?
def was 480.
Yeah, that was maybe it. I think I'm at the part where it doesn't make sense.
Oh.
Or at least trying to figure out the part. So, down here,
Uh-huh.
and then over here, and then to the right, up here, over here, and then
Oh,
jump
do go off.
and glide.
Oh, yay!
I did it! I did the most bullshit part of this level.
Oh, so we're done. We're good.
No, we have a second part we need to figure out too.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, if you didn't notice there, I had to go the opposite direction of one of the launch ways.
Uh-huh.
Quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
They knew this was a bullshit place. They knew.
Yeah, you know what you did. Game designers. What are you doing with your lives?
Ooh, this looks like a treetop level. It is. Okay, now I need to get
make the
over.
jump. Yeah, he just made it, Nana. He just did it.
Yeah, it took me a couple of tries to remember the route.
But I'd say I really like the fact that they included dialogue that reacts to what the player just had to do. That gives the game a lot of personality.
Oh yeah, I can
Like
agree with that.
That is very cool.
Okay, let me back. There we go.
So I'm gonna tell you something. That sound clip of nana nana is the most annoying thing, which I guess means they did it right.
It
But I
also
hate
sounded almost the exact same in the original game too, which means they
did
really
a good
did
job
it
of
right.
keeping the original feel then.
Yeah, they really wanted to mock you. Can't wait until I get to a certain level.
Pick you up and drop you.
I can't wait until I get into a certain level in this game where I feel like they changed something for the worse, honestly, which is just more of a meaningless change in my opinion.
Uh-huh.
Let me just...
What's that?
They changed the gun to a paint gun.
They changed a gun to a paint gun.
Instead of them shooting bullets at you, which really looked cartoony from before, it's paint guns.
Oh.
It was like,
Yeah.
it's a change. I know
It's
that
a whole
did
new
change.
world. New fantastic point of view. No, don't want no bullets, no. They have to go. Instead, they now shoot.
Oh yeah,
me.
Nada didn't see me change into sunglasses.
Oh, he saw all the wonderful, weird cheat codes this game has.
Okay, I gotta remember, where is the route to get to the final area? At the top of the final area. I feel like I might have to go this way again. So, I go down there, over there, and to the top there. And the enemies with the musket in Dry Canyon. What did they change it into?
A trumpet gun.
Oh. Let me just... Hey. Thank you. Ah, fuck.
Oh, yeah? Oh, my God.
You got to the harder area.
At least he's
before
able to
it's-
catch himself. I guess that's what that's trying to show, right?
Maybe. I've already been at the harder area or the final area. It's more, oh god, just getting how to the top of the final area.
He wants the 100%, and you know how it is. I don't, but you do.
Come on. Fuck. How do I get up there again? Like, this is the final one that I need to go to, but I need to get on top there. And I'm unsure if I go from that direction or I go from this direction. So, Chad, if you could say this direction for this way or that direction for the other way, that would help me a lot.
Make a straw poll!
Where do we go, this or that? Vote now.
Vote now or forever hold your peace.
I think it was your last checkpoint. Okay, so it was where I... Okay, so... I have to jump over that wall, spiked fence somehow, don't I? So if I run back up here... I charge, and jump. Yeah, okay, that's the way. I think we just found it.
I knew you could do it? Question mark?
Well, I now have to execute it. You know what? There's one easy way to get back there. I don't quite remember where it is. Hey, Spyro. Dude. Oh no, it's here. I was about to kill myself.
Okay.
Did something knock?
Huh?
Did someone knock?
I don't know what you're...
Jane,
about?
no. Why are you doing this to me?
Sir, I'm only going into phase 2 at the moment.
Oh no.
This is Coca-Cola.
There we go.
This is not
I got up
Mountain
there.
Dew. And for your sanity,
no,
I did not execute my plan.
Yeah,
of drinking a beer.
that's what I thought you were doing.
No, the only beer I have is in a bottle. Like, and I have this beer, and I've had it since I had the last one. I just don't know what to do with it. I don't really drink beer. And I never really have time to drink beer. Like, it's a drink of necessity, at least in my opinion. But like you drink beer to get drunk, but I don't really want to be. I'm trying to do something, and you can't do something while you're, high on your own supply. I don't know.
Yeah.
Might not be the best phrasing for that, honestly, but yeah, no.
I know.
Yeah, no.
Okay, back we go. The chicken is already dead.
The chicken has left the coop. I repeat, the chicken has left the coop.
You know, at some point I kind of wanted to see what kind of challenge runs people could do in Spyro, like how many dragons could you do, how few gold could you do. And that is basically speedruns, and then I realized you actually have to get some gold just to get to the next areas, which sucks. Like,
And then you die.
it would be kind of fun seeing you have to avoid getting every single piece. And how you would do
Okay.
it, but
But
you're not allowed. The game doesn't allow you to try that out. You have to get
Oh.
gold. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Okay, I need to get over there. I think I'm at the final level of this area.
now you're gonna have to remind me. I'm sitting here and I'm trying to remember what is the plot of this game again?
We were made fun of an orc for being an orc, and then he made everyone into stone.
Oh, like wait, we ourselves made the joke?
Yeah, we were mocking him for being ugly.
Oh.
And as retaliation, he froze our entire people.
Oh, do they know that? Because they seem awfully happy to see us when it's our fault.
Well, they get revenge on us.
Oh, by being in horrible places, living their daily life.
You mean the dragons or the? No, like we weren't the one making fun. The guys being encapsulated were part of the people making fun of them.
Ah, okay.
Norks
Why are we so mean?
You know, the YouTuber I watched that play this game, he just called the
Yep.
dragons racist.
Wow. I mean, all right.
Like he said,
Ah!
this entire situation could have been avoided if we didn't call him ugly.
It's like, okay, listen. What if Sweden had magic?
Yeah.
And you were making fun of Sweden, as you do. And then,
Yeah.
they turned you into stone Norwegians. And then, you had to...
And then
Okay, no, everyone but you. So you have to go around Norway and unfreeze everybody. And they give you random tidbits. Like, don't eat green cheese, it's gross. Oh, I'm sorry, that's just me, isn't it?
one dragon called Nasinark ugly, and he got pissed. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you know how this game Dragon Jay? I appreciate it. I feel like, unfortunately, I never had to play it as a kid. I don't know if I can appreciate it as much now for its game design, but
Did you say?
I did. That's it. That's all. Just nice. Yeah, you're right.
There we
That's
go.
right.
Okay, now we only have the final boss of this area.
Woo!
Some people react on this game for its boss levels. I kind of enjoy them, while they are on the simpler side. They kind of encapsulate the level around them instead of having the boss mechanic themselves.
Ah. Wait, this game has bosses.
I'm gonna go fight one now, just to prove it to you.
All right. 'Cause I feel
Boss.
like, all right, okay. Here comes a
Hot take. Why?
Okay, so I'm gonna open the door. I think we're all pretty open about this, right?
Hold on.
Right?
Just gonna check something here. Real
Okay.
quick. Look at this good old ass dragon.
Oh boy.
I just showed Jay the dragon laying down that in the old PS1 graphics. And this is how those
boy.
leaves things looked before.
Oh, okay, that's a lot more horrifying, actually. I will definitely give that to you. That is awful. Anyway, what was I gonna say?
You know.
So,
you know.
yeah,
That's what he
you,
said.
you know. No, okay, I do that, but
Okay.
yes, I feel that Spyro and Kirby similar game design type. Oh my god. why do I have to look at the same picture bigger?
Just because Nada put it in chat so that people could see it when they watch the WOD. If they VOD.
Oh, you're putting it up on the stream. Okay.
I didn't put it up on stream, but the link is there now.
Okay. There you go. Oh Jesus. But where I feel like this game is like, you know, a nice, easy pace. We just kind of go through the game, and you have like a little adventure, right?
Yeah.
But you're not really like, you're not challenged like in Mario, where you have to, like, you know, time jumps and jump on enemies and then you die and you do the same thing over again because they just restart you in that same spot. It's like so in a slower paced game like this one, at my point in my life, I don't really have a time for it.
That's fair. I wouldn't say
So
this
I
is the most
can't really-
easy game, but this is the sort of
Right,
type of
right.
game that wants you to take time.
Yeah. So like I look at it, it looks great, but I just don't feel like in my heart I can truly appreciate it. And I wish I could.
Fair.
Because all I had were Nintendo systems growing up. I love my Nintendo system, but I miss so many things. Like Metal Gear Solid. One day, guys. One day. Together, we're gonna do it.
However, do you want to see something bullshit that you would not appreciate? This.
Oh my god. Alright. There you go. That's pretty clever.
Like, it's clever, yeah, but it's kind of bullshit placed too.
Yeah. Snake? Oh, yeah.
Snake. I hate that gate. I was stuck right there for like an hour. Yeah, the only reason I remembered was because I saw, again, the stream I saw kind of reminded me of that area, and when I saw it, I was like, oh, I better remember that when we play this again.
Yeah. I remember hating the hell out of that. Yeah.
Let's see. And an extra life. You know, I do not know how I kind of like the concept of like showering you in extra lives. Like, getting extra lives, it's fun and stuff, but I have 26 right now. And I died a lot in the previous level.
Well, I mean, how many have you played this game?
That is also fair. It's
And
just...
how old are you now?
That is also fair. It's just...
Yeah.
I also remember Kid Me never really getting a game over.
Little tiny baby saps. Daisy, what? This rebel is stupid.
Jay, as you...
I don't know where to go because I can't speak English.
That is too true with me in Pokemon Coliseum, though. I was stuck finding that book, or looking for that bookshelf for so long.
Attacking the power pole should
Oh.
destroy this power supply.
Here is the boss. The boss is basically destroy all these metal rods without taking damage. While he's
Destroy
attacking.
all Humwans.
And
Oh
now
my
lasers.
god. Is that Frankie?
Ow.
Or whatever? What was his name? Francis?
No, it's Frank.
Francesca?
You're thinking right. You're thinking about One Piece, right?
No. No, I'm thinking of blah 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 blah.
Yo, yeah, blah, 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 I forgot.
From Kingdom Hearts. We just had that stream.
Oh, Julius?
Yeah, Julius. That's it. That guy looked a lot like Julius.
Okay. I got ow. Oh god. Well, he died. Oh,
You
God.
know, I feel like he might have started it.
And now he's dead. Like,
Yeah.
this is the part that I will agree with them. They are a bit too easy. Like, he's dead now. That's his fate.
But, you know, that's kind of the point of it, though. Like, this game is just a nice, relaxing one. There's like gears of gaming, I think. You can have a nice, easy gear, or you can have a hard gear, or you can have a granny gear if you're not used to biking yet. Well, okay. I talk about gears in terms of biking because I rode a bike a lot as a kid. I think most people talk about them in cars, but
I think about it as intangible gears, like the round ones.
oh, well, those are hard. 'Cause, like, how often in your life do you work with just regular ass gears? Like,
It's just
I'll
the word
sit
that
there,
comes to
turn his
mind.
gear. What's that?
That's just the thought that comes, or the word that comes to mind when I hear the word gear.
Right. But the point of a gear is to make things easier or harder to turn.
In bikes, yes.
Well, yeah. Well, most things. The whole point of a gear is for that mechanical advantagement. My grandpa lost half a finger because of gears. Oh, now we have that's a little.
Hey, I almost lost a fingertip due to ice drills.
Oh, like did you actually get cut, or you just get close to
Don't-
the blade?
Don't you remember the scar I showed you?
Man, that week was so much happened. That week was go. Let's see, it's a scar.
But yeah, I actually
No.
cut my finger.
Oh.
I thought there was ice in the way of the blade, so I went to remove it, like the idiot I was,
Uh-huh.
with
I
my
can always
fingers.
Brush it out of the way.
Yeah,
What's the worst that can happen with that? Oh, shit.
and yeah, I have a scar that it goes like probably a third into my finger.
Woo! Oh, I
No-
get like pressure. I think about people getting like cut and stuff. Ugh.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I
Phantom
Hello.
pain.
better now that so many dragons have been rescued. Jump in the balloon, and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world.
Okay.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, go to Dreamweavers.
That is definitely a voice. That is definitely a voice that someone got paid to do.
I'm still surprised that Parsec managed to grow or kind of like remove all of those for you.
Yeah, like they put in code and they just removed voices. But like, what if you're playing a game that has voice acting? And it removed the Norwegian voices. It was funny.
Was. I don't think I could play the Resident Evil 2 remake. I want to kind of do
no.
it myself.
I couldn't play the
That's great.
Resident Evil 1, honestly.
I want to play a horror game that I haven't played that I feel like I could handle. And Resident Evil
Like what?
seems like to be in that alley. Not Resident Evil 7, mind you. That seems to be a bit much for me, but
Wait, they get scarier as time goes on? I thought usually sequels were awful.
the 7th one kind of went back to its roots.
Ah. They were done pushing the envelope.
They kind of realized, hey, we've gone too far with this shit.
Let's rein it in. Or did they throw like incest into it as well? It seems to be whenever the horror games go too far.
What?
What?
Jay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was moving windows into speaking out loud. What did I say?
When they put incest into it?
Oh, well, yeah. Sorry. No. Wasn't that a thing?
No! They were just
not
a
a thing.
family in the boonies, but they weren't like that.
Oh. I don't know what I was thinking of then. Anyway, what are you up to? Pool of water, grass, teleporting thing, dark passage.
Why, Jay? Why? Why? Why?
Why?
Why? Why? Why?
I'm just moving the windows, not trying it out. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. Listen, I'm just trying to have a conversation. So, listen, maybe I don't filter every word out of my mouth.
You don't.
It's the guy I do
You
most
don't.
of them. I try.
Oh yeah, this. Look at that good doggo.
Enter the dark messages, the message that shows up when you try to connect to the stream.
Hey Jay, look at that
Yeah.
nice doggo.
Oh, his mouth is awful.
Isn't he nice?
Oh,
Is that
see?
now?
All right. So that is the epitome of what I see when I see pugs. Like I don't get it. Like everyone talks about how cute and adorable bugs are. Like wow.
Look, I can get your statement, but that bad?
Well, in spirit. Because those poor dogs, they deserve better.
That's fair.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
My glasses!
You're thinking.
They removed them for the cutscenes.
My glasses. I can't be. Wait, Sabs.
Yeah.
Did you watch Scooby Doo in Norway? Was that a
Yes,
thing they did?
yes,
Yeah?
yes.
Okay. All right. Now, did you see the one that was Scooby Doo and Johnny Bravo?
Yes!
Yes. Do you remember when both Velma
Yes!
and Johnny lost? Yes! I love that scene so much. My glasses. I can't see without my glasses. My glasses. I can't be seen without my glasses. Oh, I adored that whole thing. I have it on VHS because I'm annoyed and I'm an old.
God,
freaking
Johnny Bravo in general was a show.
It was a great show. Now, does anyone remember a show on the Disney Channel about the stunt or the Daredevil Super Dave?
Oh, was it like a...
Anyone?
Depending, was it a little kid or an old guy?
Oh, it was a little kid and an old guy.
Was
Or like a bigger guy, kinda.
Because I remember one of the... I don't think I'm thinking of the same show that you are. Because I remember there was a show with an old guy that was the Daredevil. But I believe that was like the replacers of what it's called.
Oh yeah, no. This guy, he's just an average middle-aged guy. He's like the same age as the actual Daredevil he was based off of, and the show's really funny. I don't know through all that stuff, but so I guess you don't really know the show exactly to get this, but so I watched that show as a kid, and my mom was in the room when I watched TV a lot, so she kept talking to me about how she loved watching this show with me. And she couldn't remember what it was called. So I was like, I remember what that show was. Johnny Bravo. Mom, you enjoyed watching Johnny Bravo with me? You sure? Yeah, when he did all those funny stunts. He went off that roller coaster that one time. Johnny, what? And eventually he gave me enough detail. I'm like, you're talking about Super Dave. Just sitting there like, wait, you remember having fun watching Johnny Bravo with me?
You know, I think
Like,
you just might
Mom,
be the
why?
dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
Oh god, I almost jumped off the cliff. Now... How? I'm missing something here. I need to get over there somehow.
But how?
That is the question.
Hmm.
Oh god, not like this, not like this, not like this.
All right. I mean, in a way, though, that's still an answer, though, right? Right?
Yeah. Oh
Good
god.
answer.
Suddenly I remember this show I used to watch a lot on the Cartoon Network. What's it
Oh
called?
dear.
It was like with the two kids. It was like kind of the school version of FBI or CSI or whatever.
Wait a minute. You mean
God.
Kids Next Door?
No, not Kids Next Door. That would be FBI.
Oh.
That's a kind of like a spy movie. This is more
Right,
FBI, more grounded in reality.
Okay. But it's kids.
It's kids. It's kids still.
Kids in the FBI.
No, it's not in the FBI. It's just like their version. It's like School Patrol or something.
And it's not Kids Next Door?
It's not Kids Next Door.
Huh.
One of them had like sunglasses, and the other was like buddy cop thing.
Was it a kid show about Men in Black?
No,
I know there was an animated series about that at some
no, it's more like FBI just school issues.
FBI school issues. Fillmore.
Fillmore? It might be Fillmore. Hold on, is it Fillmore? Fillmore. Is it? It's Fillmore.
What is Fillmore?
Hold on. Not that. Here and open. It's this.
Oh, you know? I remember seeing this art, but I do not remember the show at all. What was it on?
Cartoon Network, I believe.
Huh. Oh, it might have been the during the dark ages when my parents banned Cartoon Network from my life because I was watching too much Toonami.
How dare you? Run past.
Listen, I liked it a lot.
We didn't have it. It was
Oh,
a
the
Disney
Disney show.
Oh yeah, it was one of those.
Wait, you didn't have Cartoon Network?
What?
You didn't have it like at all?
Well, for the most part, this is weird because in Norway, Cartoon Network was one of the paid subscriptions, while Disney was free. So my grandparents and stuff like that usually had like Jinx or whatever it was called, Fox Kids and Cartoon Network and all those shows. But at home we only had Disney, Disney XD, and Toon Disney, whatever all the different ones were.
Okay, Gamer Sense.
Yes.
I want to know something right now.
Dave the Barbarian was good.
That too. But what about
Thanks, Spyro.
Kim Possible?
I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I really hate to be trapped in crystal again.
Now,
worry,
have you
the
seen
only one that's
the
gonna be
live-action
trapped is
remake
him.
that is coming out?
No.
Don't!
Oh.
Don't!
But
Don't!
what? What's wrong with it? Is it played by Hannah Montana?
No. It's very clearly not good. Very clearly. Like, only the trailer is out. And, oh, I will have to show you it afterwards.
Okay.
It's
Sounds good.
It's
Sounds good. I'm curious.
bad.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like animated shows and live action are just such different like
Beasts?
structures. You can't really. Well, yeah,
No,
okay,
no.
beasts in
No,
general.
but what should we say? Access, or whatever it's called, the one that is about kids in Recess.
Yes.
Not Access. Recess and like Kim Possible. Those are shows that I feel like could work as live action.
Well, Kim Possible has so much action to it.
Yeah, Kim Possible has action. You could still make it work though,
Yeah,
but
not as
they,
a Disney movie though.
they didn't.
That's a shame. Like, that's a show I keep thinking about every once in a while, just like opening back up again and watching from start to finish.
Jay, I just
Yeah?
realized
What?
you're on.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. Just because I'm a wisecracking goofball who occasionally knew martial arts and also has an obsession with something that is something wrapped in cheese does not mean that I am unstoppable.
You are unstoppable. And honestly, take that as a
And
compliment
I would
too.
totally also call it the knuckle. Yeah, okay. I can see that. Yes, Quesarito. And no, Len, don't go get one. God damn it.
Also, hi, Optical.
Good evening. Welcome to the Just Absent Jay's chat hour.
Basically.
Featuring occasional Spyro.
But as Abdul Arun says, Dragon Ball Evolution looks better than a live-action remake than, or as a live-action remake than the new Kim Possible show.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
Would Jay get a pet naked mole rat? Yes, he would. He would be horrified of it compared to Ron, but he would get it. Oh god.
I mean, listen, okay. If it would hang out with me the same way Rufus did, I would be all about that. It was hard for me to get by, like, fish, gerbils, things you keep in a cage, because you're not interacting with it. So it's like, you might as well just have, like, a statue of one. Why would you want the original
Hey, Jay.
thing? I don't know. What?
Look at this thing.
What is happening?
I knew you would appreciate it.
Oh, it's like a member of my family. No. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, maybe.
Of the armored fools. Okay.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
He's gonna fall over. Oh, he didn't. I thought they were gonna go for the joke.
Nope.
You must be ready for the unexpected. Ah, shit. I wasn't ready for the unexpected. Huh. I should have followed my own wisdom.
Disney Channel is now nothing but crappy sitcoms. Yeah, I get that. I've seen like it go by a couple times. My sister sometimes watch it, and
Well, I feel like every channel has its rough patches, so hopefully it'll
no,
get
but
its, like,
no, but
comeuppance.
Disney Channel has basically removed everything cartoon.
Really?
There's almost nothing. Like you have Phil from the 21st century. You have That's So Raven, granted. Second Code is Swiss.
Whoa. You mean now? What do you mean from before?
Now too.
What are you saying?
Well, at least in Norway, in like the later slots, Phil from the 21st century and That's the Raven are sometimes on.
Oh, as reruns.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought you were saying it's back as a new, like, show. I was like, what? That does not sound like something that Disney would want to show. Not want to,
Phil of
but
the-
would show.
Phil of the Future, yes. That was the actual name of
Ah.
it. Bye, buddy. He's dead now.
But no, That's So Raven was such a good show. God damn it. I can see why they're showing reruns of it because, oh my god.
I miss Mouse House. Yeah.
Wait,
House of the
Mou-
Mouse. House of the
House
Mouse.
of I'll go to say. Wait. I remember House of Mouse.
That was such a good show. It was weird.
Granted. Yeah, it was pretty weird.
And
But
this
it had a really nice, like, story to it. Well, to the, regular house part. You're going to be alcohol. You're going to be on this cage. Do a girl a favor.
there's one show that I will say is a guilty pleasure of mine.
Oh dear. Okay.
Quack Pack.
You mean the teenage
Yes.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Yes.
Hmm.
It will most likely not hold on to my standards these days.
But as a nostalgia thing.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to sit here and remember anything about Quack Pack.
They were teens.
Yeah, that's basically it.
I distinctly remember this one episode about them going to a like UFO park because one of the siblings were like, or triplets were like, really into aliens and like the supernatural and stuff like that.
Uh-huh. And then...
I mean, they found out it was fake.
Oh. That Area 51 was Area 50 none.
No, it was like a amusement thing, like, hey, come here and look at this crazy UFO sighting that happens every night. And then they found out it's fake.
That it was a tourist trap.
Yeah. I wonder who would do that.
Always on your side, Spyro.
Buddy.
No. If we could never go through that again, I would.
I'm glad I have glasses.
Yeah, shielded us from what did he say? I missed it.
Me too. I was just.
I don't know what to make of that. Anyway, where were we?
I mean, we could do this.
Hi, Spyro.
Oh,
What did you say, buddy?
Berries are always on your side, Spyro.
it's just not addressed. It's just not addressed.
Okay.
All right. You do you, game.
Ow.
That bit. It's just.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Disney Channel had the best anime of all time.
Anime?
Yeah.
What?
Cora in the House.
Cory in the house?
You do not know the joke.
Cory in the house. No, I don't know of anything called Cory in the house.
Oh, you don't even know about the
Guys?
show?
I may recognize it if I see a thing of it. Chad, do you have a link to a screenshot?
It's That's So Raven's brother going to the White House.
Oh, what? Wait, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
As an anime?
No, that's the joke.
Oh.
Like, it was to the point where some people even did like, and on April's Fools, they did reviews of that show instead of animes.
Oh. Why?
Because The Core in the House is the best anime ever.
I see.
You cannot understand the complexity of Cory.
Alright. I've clicked Rookie's link. Let's see this.
Thank you for releasing
What the fuck?
What is the link? Shit, not PlayStation thing. No. Yeah.
Oh no, it's an anime intro. And it's
Oh.
Ah!
It's Neon Genesis
Oh, okay.
Evangelion. With Core in the House.
Isn't he in something right now? That
Probably.
brother?
I believe. I swear I've seen him somewhere. But where is a
Yeah.
good question. Don't you remember the huge crossover fan that spawned from Core in the House? Oh god, what is this?
Huge crossover right. Be Shrek test in the house! Okay. Apparently I have missed a lot involving that joke.
I'm so glad I brought this up. Yes, I am too.
Oh man.
Okay, now
I'm trying to think of more shows. Oh, you know what was really good?
What?
The Aladdin show. I like that a lot.
Oh, oh yeah, the animated TV series.
Yeah. I like
You know
that
what?
one too.
You know what I remember?
Huh.
I remember really liking Lilo and Stitch.
You know what? Fair. That show was good. I don't remember all the episodes. I remember watching that one a lot.
Do you know
That
what
was a really
one of-
good one.
You want to know one of my favorite parts?
Sandwiches?
No. Well, yes. But they were really keen on having crossovers.
Oh?
Yeah, Lilo and Stitch had like crossovers with Kim Possible, Recess. What other things they
Huh.
had? Like, I remember this distinctly. They had several crossovers.
Interesting. Nah,
Oh
I
yeah,
remember
Jake
that.
Long.
What?
I believe Jake Long was part of it.
I don't remember this. Jay, have you missed the what?
What?
Defecation? Defecation of
Skag-
Skaggy from Scooby. Is that Scrappy mixed with Shaggy? Who's Skaggy?
Was that the gray one?
Oh, was it? I think that was Dopey. I think his name was Dopey Doo
Oh.
or something like that.
Could be.
I know. That's a show. That's one of the big ones in my childhood. Is Scooby Goddamn Doo.
It was good. And compared to everyone else, I enjoyed the movies. The live action
that?
ones.
I enjoyed.
Making
I
fun of
actually
them.
don't remember the second one. I was actually. No, I remember now. Okay,
How can
I
you
was
forget the
afraid.
second one?
I could. Yeah, I actually don't think I watched it. I was actually afraid of the first movie because the purple monster things were a little too much for wee little baby me.
Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
How nice.
That's a design. That dude has a look.
He has. What was it?
I was shocked to find the other day when I found out that Lilo and Stitch's series and Foster's Home Adventure Friends started only a year apart. What? Oh, I guess that's right. Dang.
I feel like I'm not
Hey,
supposed to stop.
hey, Saps.
Yeah?
You know, it's pretty cold out right now, right?
I don't like where this is going.
But do you know where it's really warm? Say, hot, even.
In Toscana?
Huh?
Was it in Toscana or was it in
Topeka, I think. you
Topeka.
mean. I believe right now it is a rather scorching, warm a bit in Topeka. Oh my gosh, that show was great.
Cartoons
I
are
wish-
weird.
Yeah, they are. They are. But done right, they're the right kind of weird.
But like, that generation of cartoons specifically was
Yeah,
weird.
a little bit. It does not seem that the chat is understanding what we're doing right now. I'm sorry, chat. Yes, and Topeka, Kansas. Also known as a hot toe picker.
I got. Hey. Did I do? No, I didn't.
Foster would be a better show if Blue got run over by a car. Yes, and he was replaced by Szechuan! Pierre Szechuan! He steals the ducks from Crystal Pop! But you cannot forget his evil brother! He has the ear on the side of his face.
You know, the more I think about it, you
Yeah?
would really enjoy Blue.
I have a type.
You do. I don't want to go that way.
You might.
I am. I don't want to.
You might.
The way I want to go is that way. But I don't know how to get there. Do I?
No. Okay, no, Nada's got it. Nada's got it. All right, cool. He's even though stole the ducks. I have the E on the side of my head. I am
Okay.
Pierre, that's fun. Oh. I keep the ducks from freestyle. Oh. I am Pierre. Ugh. Anyway, gotta snap myself out of that one. Let's go on the what was his name? Cheese?
What?
What was his name? Cheese?
Who?
I like cereal. I
Oh.
like cereal. Listen, the shower scene.
What? Let's finish that one.
I want you. I want you all to follow me on this one. The shower scene involving cheese and a carrot is really funny, and there's nothing weird about it at all.
Uh-huh.
I found a carrot. Oh goodness.
Okay, let's see. Can I get
So,
the right
Saps!
way? Yeah.
We've had our fun down memory lane. Do you want to pick this shit apart?
Oh no, what do you mean?
Because I feel that cartoons nowadays are way
Oh,
different
no.
than they were back then.
Yeah!
They are way different. They are way more in-depth and have all these things going on with it. Are shows better now or back then?
I mean, we have a little bit of both right now. Have you seen the Disney cartoons with Mickey Mouse, Donald, and Goofy?
The black and white-ish ones?
Yes.
I saw a couple of them, and yes, they were pretty good.
That's it.
Oh. Then yes, okay, I guess there are some wacky ones still around, but I don't know. Like, in a way, I feel like those ones are kind of hard to digest. I forgot about Spike, my bee.
Not context.
INDB, my dude.
I found a way. I found a way. Yay. I know what you want to do, Jay. Don't.
What?
Nothing.
If there's a will?
No.
Oh. No, Saps, I don't enjoy that one.
Surprising.
God damn it. I mean, there's not a lot to it, you know?
I know, but I just assumed that would be one.
You just assumed that was something I would just reference up on there.
Yeah.
I feel like enough people have been freed from the curse of that thing that I will not bring it up now.
There.
But do you?
What?
Do you?
I do.
Okay, I'm glad. It would be a shame if we had gotten lost.
We are very good at being vague.
I like to dance around the sun.
Oh, okay, hold on. Do I dare clicking that link? Okay. Oh, pfft. Oh, it's the shower scene. Okay, why is that one of the things that keeps showing up in recommended? I'm looking at my recommended
What?
right now. Best of cheese.
1940s?
No. Kids try 100 years of the most expensive food. Fair. Best of cheese. But then 25 Nickelodeon fan theories that will ruin your childhood. What is that? What is that thumbnail? What is the entire thing about that? Look at this.
They're trying to tell you that Vicky had feelings
No,
for
but,
Timmy.
but why the tits?
Because sex sells, man. I don't know. Admittedly, I think I watched it,
Of course you
and I
would.
can't remember if that even came up.
Eduardo was a good character. He was.
Eduardo. He was a pure soul.
I'm trying to remember how it was in Norwegian.
Wait, what was it, Norwegian?
Eduardo.
Yeah. Oh, clickbait. There you go, then. Thank you. That's a better way of saying that.
Yeah, but still, why the boobs? Why the tits?
Clickbait.
I know.
Yeah.
But I want a good reason.
But no, I think I had the exact same thing, but they recommended it on my YouTube as well.
Blue is the biggest
It
ass wiping
was
cartoon history.
almost as annoying as the "Can you cast obsidian" video.
What?
There was some video that like everybody got recommended. It was a blacksmithing like, "Can you cast obsidian?" I was like, I don't care.
And look, the double dose.
I didn't hear them before. I didn't hear them make noises. I want to vote them as my favorite thing in this game. What is their battle strategy?
Making fun of you. Oh, I accidentally went to the final
When he
boss.
shows up, we'll use our favorite move. Woo! Anyway.
Actually, what was the one? Shit, I forgot the Courage. Courage was weird.
Yeah, that was a show, wasn't it?
And I feel like that's the kind of show that you wouldn't like.
Nah. I got to return the slab and I was done.
Oh yeah, Return to Slab fucking.
Oh! Fricked up, man.
Just like him. Look at him.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you right in front of my wife. She'll be so embarrassed. Oh, no, shit! Oh no, his wife too.
Oh, but Jay, do you remember, we were talking about Johnny Bravo earlier.
Yeah.
Do you remember the video of All Might as Johnny Bravo?
Yeah, okay, that's pretty funny.
That was quite the video.
Okay, can we just play around with the idea of how different that show would be if that was the actual thing? And you know, in a way, I probably would enjoy that.
You know, before I actually had watched any Boku no Hero Academia or anything like that, I had this impression of All Might being this huge asshole.
Oh yeah.
All I had seen from the cover art was him and his giant smile mocking me with smug aura.
His smug aura just mocked him too much. Couldn't handle it.
Like, I don't know what it was, but I just couldn't stand his face not knowing his personality.
Well, I'm glad he grew on you because he's a good.
Oh yeah, no,
one
like,
of the best.
I saw the first episode, I was like, I am so sorry for my assumptions.
I was so very wrong about you.
I mean, I was.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What is that from? It's smug aura mocks me. That
I've
sounds-
seen the picture, but I don't remember quite what it was.
Yeah. Like I want to say it's SpongeBob, but I feel like I'm very wrong about that.
I think that's wrong because I believe it's real life or live action.
Yeah.
It's Always Sunny.
Ah.
I haven't seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I have not either.
Well,
Heard good
most
things, though.
probably because it's not in Norway.
No. Yeah, you don't even know much about Philadelphia, do you?
No.
Philadelphia is a scary place. Well, to drive, anyway.
What was the... like, Friends is real big in Norway. What other things? Scrubs.
Friends good.
Scrubs.
Scrubs is good.
With Jay. I feel like we kind of had the dynamic of the main characters in Scrubs. The two guys.
The two main guys?
Yeah.
Or which two guys? Oh, okay. Which one do you think I am? Oh.
Oh,
gosh.
that would be hard. Like, when we are on our goofy side, we are those two guys.
When we're at each other's throats, that's when we are Yzma and Kronk.
Yes. Drive by.
But in the end, at least we have fun.
Oh yeah. you didn't, what would be the point?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Life should stay fun.
Word of wisdoms from Snaps and Jay.
Yeah, life should stay fun. Find someone you can yell at and still have fun with.
Find someone who can annoy you to hell and back and still have fun.
Hmm.
No offense.
Yeah, it's fine.
You saw the clips from Friday.
All right, listen. I may not remember a lot about that stream. I was a little out of it.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure?
No, ever so slightly out of it. I don't know, maybe. Your Sean is Gus from Psych. Oh! I think I've seen a couple from Psych. And you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I wish I was that kind of a fast talker. Well, I am a fast talker, but I don't usually get the words out right.
I think that jump was a better, easier than the original. Yeah, it felt like really weird in this one. We're talking about the game now, not any thing.
Oh, okay.
But now I need to remember where to go. I see someplace I haven't been. That's the thing with these Spyro levels, and especially in the early game, it feels like it's kind of confused about where to go. Like the level design can be a bit all over the place.
Ah.
Like the first game is one of the most I enjoy the most, but like now replaying it, I see more of the issues with it.
Oh.
Like for example, right now I don't quite know where to go, and the only guide I have is Spark because of the ability they added in this game.
But he'll always look in the direction you want to go?
No, into the closest gem.
Oh, okay.
And I believe this is the first... Yeah, that's this area's boss.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh.
He told me if I ever saw a little tiny purple dragon to tell that to him.
Oh. Watch out for boxes.
Oh, that is a face. That is a face I wish I could see less of in my life.
But yeah, if I actually just rush him, he's powerless.
Ah, okay. What is this? I feel like that jump's easier.
Yeah,
The
that's
dragon
what
is
we're
dressed in a full body sock.
talking
I guess that would be my friend. My friend who really likes Spyro also is really into socks.
Huh.
Even though they're the one who set my sock on fire when we were roommates.
What?
They love socks so much they couldn't bear the fact that every one of my socks had a hole in it.
Oh. Let's see. That was
Listen,
17.
I just don't think that the usefulness of a sock ends at the first hole. And I also hate sewing.
But what about if your favorite sock's got a hole in it? Would you patch it up or throw it away?
I want you to stop what you're doing right now. I want you to stop. And I want you to never, ever talk to me about this again. I know what you're doing. I know what you want.
Why?
And no. No. Also, just so you know, I'd throw it away. I would avoid the whole situation. I buy white socks that can die when they're done. Though, technically, I feel... All right. For me, a sock ends when your foot goes through it. Which happens more often than I think it should. Anyway. Is that
Oh,
the
that's
mask
what-
portrayed by Jim Carrey? No, that's the son of the mask. That's portrayed by
Oh,
that whoever
God.
played Loki.
Hey, you see this guy?
He sees you.
He's fucking dead.
Maybe if I just keep turning, he won't come at me, dude. Oh shit, he came at me.
Come on.
Hey Jay, did you sock him? Well, first of all, it was a she, and no, couldn't do it, cause I can't say that I didn't deserve it. I mean, okay, listen, Len. Len, can you imagine me as a roommate?
Yeah.
Do you not think that do you think I could actually have any real like say in the matter of you burned my sock? I'm pretty sure I would deserve it in some way, shape, or form. I had the entirety of my socks frozen in our fridge freezer because I hid that roommate's the grapefruit they were gonna eat in my sock drawer.
Why?
Sounds all right to me.
They really wanted it, and they looked me in the eye and they said, "Don't you dare do anything to this grapefruit."
Why did you do anything to the grapefruit?
Because they told me not to.
Jay, you don't need to be a contrarian just because.
Listen, okay. Apparently, it was a problem with their previous roommate, or even when their house, like a lot of people in their house liked grapefruit, so they wanted to make sure that nothing happened to the grapefruit. And all I did was go and I hid it in my sock drawer. And they asked me, "Where's my grapefruit?" And I was just like, "It's in the place you most fear." Like, what? Where? That's all I said for like 2 hours. "Where's my grapefruit?" "You'll never want to look in the place where it's at." "No, just tell me where my grapefruit is." So anyway, like I said, I did not punch them when they burned my sock. Because I know who I am. But they were so mad at me because it took me like 2 weeks to notice that all my socks were frozen.
No!
So eventually they just coin like, "Hey, I got some popsicles. Can you get me one out of the freezer?" So like, "Oh yeah, sure." And I open it and I see the plastic bag, and it's in it because they have a lot of leftovers and the stuff. And so
What, Jay?
am I still here?
Yeah?
Oh, okay. I think my internet had a little bit of a hiccup.
Yeah, I heard you, Robert, for a second.
Oh, okay. So anyway, what was I saying? Yes. So we did the thing, had lots of fun, and where was I in that one? They joined in the main paper. Yes, I did.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, I grabbed the popsicle, didn't notice the bag of ice. So they finally grabbed my face and pointed me at the bag. I'm like, "What?" So they grabbed the bag and they pulled it on. They put it in the sink. I was like, are those my socks? Like 2 weeks. 2 weeks I froze that into the sink. How have you not noticed? That it has been too. Listen, I had a nice fresh wash. There was some already in another place. Like, "No, you didn't." I'm gonna shh. Anyway. So it is a crazy time. And
At least you haven't had
I
your
think
roommate.
that block took 2 weeks to thaw.
Whoa.
Because we
Wow.
didn't want to do anything to it.
Why would... Oh, okay. I'll just accept it.
Open?
Wow. Now, why wouldn't you just have it in some hotter area or something?
What? It was in the sink in the kitchen.
For 2 weeks?
It was just not what it was that insulated from all the socks.
Come on. Can I do this? I doubt it, but can I? Let's find out.
I believe in you.
I don't. I should have been dead several times over now. Where's the last guy? Did I miss him? I missed him, didn't I? I miss a chest
Jay
too.
says confirmed. Yeah, I mean, there are some similarities there. Yeah.
Fucking ah! I feel like it's harder to control. Oh yeah, like Dr. Saber just confirmed. Like was like, what the fuck is the hitbox of these lighthouses? And yeah, like there. I should have.
Hmm. Okay, maybe now Parsec let me back in.
Oh, tell me that.
No, it's fine. It's not in your end, it's my end. So I just end test, and I think it'll be more cooperative from this point. Come on, get to that one, and then play. Yeah, we all freshly instigated and all that, initiated.
Fuck! I pressed X.
Oh, it didn't work.
Jay, this is why you tell me.
Well, I thought that if we started the whole thing, if you can maybe close it on your end, I don't know.
That's what I'm gonna do. And I just got like a notification that Parcel was like unhappy with me for something.
Oh, okay, so maybe that was it then.
Oh yeah, it was probably my fault.
Yeah.
You agreed even, fuck you.
Yeah, I know. Is there anything else I did to my roommate? Well, the only other big story I remember from that time was the toaster we set on fire.
What?
Well, okay, that she set on fire. Because she decided that the best way to melt butter was to put it in a Tupperware thing in a toaster oven. When the toaster oven was on top of our microwave! I still, to this day, don't understand their thought process on this.
Well, to this day, I still don't understand yours.
Okay, I guess that's true. I should not cast any stones. Let me know when I can try again in Parsec. That should be good.
Aren't you in Parsec now? It's already been restarted like a long time ago.
I was reminiscing about the burning toaster oven. Where we had to sit there and think, what do we do? I don't know. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Are you in?
I'm in.
Nice.
Saps, I'm in. I'm here, Saps. I'm coming here now.
Why?
So you know, I'm coming here now. I'm here.
Why?
I'm here.
I
I'm in
can't
the
hear you.
thing. No,
Jay,
no,
this
I'm
is-
right here. It's fine.
You know, this is a joke that we can only make for the ones that they are in the Ark server.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I leave in places in the Ark server, and Sats pretends not to hear me every time that I leave.
Why?
Like, Sats, I'm going home now. What? I'm going home! I'm really disappointed in myself that I did not set up like Shadow Play or something, at least catch the highlights of the server so far. There's been a lot of funny moments, like the dragon.
Yeah.
The dragon was a beautiful moment that I will always remember.
Come on. How many stages are there left of this world?
You're going to the mainframe.
Okay, I'm gonna do this now. Bye.
Yes, Len. Yes, you do. It's such a good game.
What? Oh.
Oh, talking about people who have the game. Listen, it is an intense game. You need a crazy computer to play it. Goodly.
Goodly. Today's
Goodly.
word from Jay. A word
Goodly.
that doesn't exist.
Listen. Sometimes you need a word, because play it okay isn't enough. So you gotta go with like, we're gonna play it okay-ish, but okay-ish really isn't either. It's gotta be like, it's gotta not only play smoothly, but also look good. It's gotta be goodly. What?
Yeah.
I've watched the complete Metal Gear 5.
Oh.
I don't know how much that takes, but that seems pretty good.
Hey Jay, these are the things in the original one.
What? Oh. I'd have to see them in action to know if I would appreciate them or not.
We were talking about the armor things that Jay appreciated.
No, I recognize what it's supposed to be.
No, but the chat doesn't see it.
Oh, sorry.
Kaboom.
Goodly is a word, yes! Dr. Tabor, can you please paste in the definition of goodly so I can read it?
Now, Jay,
Yes.
Spyro horny.
What do you mean, Spyro? Oh my fucking god!
Why?
Why does that remind me of the Feltmation Christmas movies, where like Rudolph gets a kiss on the nose by, I don't know, not main character reindeer girl, and he learns how to fly. Like, I think that's the same energy. Considerable in size or quantity, or archaic, attractive, excellent, or admirable. Hey, Saps,
Yeah.
you're a goodly dude.
What?
You're a goodly doodly.
What?
You're a goodly doodly.
What?
You are a goodly doodly.
What?
Now you're doing it on purpose.
What? Jay, are you here yet?
Yes, I'm here, Saps. Ho 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 ho. Your
Are you in
joke
the
is
mainframe
so
again?
funny. I can't believe my sides have split open.
Okay.
Like,
Are you in the mainframe?
what? Yes.
No.
Am I in the mainframe?
No.
All dragons know there's
Oh, okay.
magic in
I
a
think I was gonna
fairy's
start making
kiss.
random noises.
See what it can
Wow,
do
look at this
to
dude.
your power of flame.
I like how I appreciate you, Len, for joining into my joke, my poor joke. Ow! Fuck you.
Is Jay, are you there? The new kudos.
Yes.
I make a stupid joke like, Jay, are you there? Jay, are you there?
Let's see. Another fairy.
Bites the dust.
Kiss me.
Boop my nose with your lips.
Make
Oh,
me.
yeah,
No.
right between the sunglasses. Was that?
I was gonna say something, but the way I said it wouldn't have been nice.
No.
Just get rid of. There we go.
That is a really cool effect, though.
Yeah. I wish they had made that
I
one
get it,
color
Len. You've played Metal Gear Solid.
key. Have you, Jay?
No.
Fix it.
One day I have the the PlayStation Classic thing. Could do it. Looking forward to it.
Doesn't that one also have Tomb Raider?
That's it.
Doesn't it?
I can't say that I checked. Nope, I have no idea. You have the PS1 Classic? I do. Yeah. I don't know if it got as rare as the Nintendo versions, but I grabbed it while I could. 'Cause I feel like I like the classics a lot. As somebody who's been working hard to like play the games I missed growing up, it's nice to be able to play them in a way that's supposed to recreate how they were. Because playing a game in an emulator with a Xbox controller just isn't the
Patience,
same.
little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
Nasty Nurk. It's a nasty,
Nork this
nasty.
fork. Yeah.
Oh, I got bombed. Kiss me.
Kiss me. Kiss me. Ghastly Gork. I can't believe Ghastly Gadorky is behind all this tomfoolery.
know one of the jumps here is bullshit. Just remembering which one. So I can go to the ferry again and get more ferry power. I'm gonna do that. Or I could not do that and be an idiot.
Well, I know which one you're gonna do.
Uh-huh.
The good option, because you're good at video games.
Yay!
Remember the original game, the sun was actually at the bottom of the skybox. The entire level was lit directly from below. What? Oh.
Game design.
Ha!
You know what game I kind of want to play now on stream once? Jack and Dexter.
Oh, wait. Isn't this one you've been wanting to do for a while? Right?
Oh, I don't think so.
Remember we talked about it a while ago, because you asked me if I knew what it was. I'm like, not really.
Then we have to.
Like, I know that, like, there's, like, an elf dude and a weasel, I think?
Yep.
And that the weasel was, like, experimented on, and he became,
Kind of.
like, a talking weasel?
No.
No? Am I thinking of Sonic the Hedgehog? No, at least the animated show, Sonic the Hedgehog, where Robotnik was awesome!
What? Who?
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
It's a cooler name.
Is it?
Yes!
Is it really?
Robotnik. Instead of Eggman. And at least I would go with Tomato Tom, but I think Ryu would have a copyright on that one.
Ah, there we go. Oh god. Okay, here we go.
One of those little things I preferred in the original overall, I think, made the Dreamweaver skyboxes.
Master of the Supercharge.
Oh.
Great work.
Thank you, Coffee Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, this place. Ah, fuck. Too much time.
What is too much time a problem?
I spent too much time.
And then, oh.
I will have to redo this. Okay. A little bit faster this time.
Oh no, is this gonna be a repetitive part of the stream?
I mean, I may have it right now. Or my hubris. It was my hubris! I did it!
Oh, yay!
Second try!
That is a lot of chess.
A kiss between the eyes.
Man, I am so glad that you did not
What?
join us on these Same Max streams.
Oh.
Because you say hubris a lot. There's a joke that you would make that I would be a little upset about.
What? Hubris?
Yeah, but you don't get it. You don't understand it, and that's fine. I know that your threats are empty at this point. So I don't have to care.
But what if I make you care?
How? You're gonna sit down and watch them?
Yes.
Ugh.
That is your reaction.
I'm just sitting there like, I'm trying to think about like what you'd have to do. There's a lot of nuance to Hugh Bliss.
I'm hubris.
Nah, you know what? No, there's not. Never mind.
And now I'll lose the glowing effect because this game is sad.
Oh. 10,109. Do you spend those in anything in this game? Is that a thing?
No,
Oh.
they changed that in the next games.
Oh. You get to buy like special powers?
No, yeah, actually,
Oh. That makes sense.
that is at least part of it.
I know exactly where the missing gem is. Oh, this series must be killing poor Dr. Tapeworm.
Let's see. It's over there. It's you!
It was you all along.
Fuck you. Okay, time to go to the next world. Thank God for the function where you can look at it, or look at the things. For the gems and such.
Wait, look for the gems?
Like, I just press a button and Sparks will look at a good gem.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But the thing is, like,
And
that guy
Yeah.
there makes him invulnerable if he doesn't shoot them. Like, invulnerable, vulnerable. And he never
no, my favorite ladies.
I was gonna say he doesn't ever shoot them. Oh god.
No.
But he did.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
If I could find a girl who would wear full plate armor and dance like that, I think I'd have found the one. You know. It's a weird thought I just had, but you know, I think it has some truth to it.
Hey Ma, look at my new girlfriend.
What?
Hey Ma, look at my girlfriend.
Man, my family was happy that I had one.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what
Like,
lies
well,
in store
you're,
for you.
you're exactly what I
This world
expected.
is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
To the final world. Well, as long as she's not a vampire.
Oh, thank God my parents have no idea about that. Oh my God. Some things you can't tell your parents. Why didn't it work out with, that's a good fake name. Samantha! You know.
Karen.
she was a little too into biting. Yeah, say that to your mother.
No.
No. No, you never, 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 never.
But Jay, hey, look at this final world.
Wait, of this game?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Serious? Damn.
Home stretch.
Congrats.
Oh wait.
Hey,
Hold on.
didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Now, Len, do you not know about Jay's girlfriends?
Oh no. It's a new year and I literally said must I get to repeat a story, isn't it? Oh boy.
Is there a Jay story
Okay.
I missed? Is there a Jay story you missed? You missed several.
Like I said, like I always try so that I don't repeat a story too much in the same year. So, Len, welcome to 2019. Oh God! All right. So, there was a girl. Okay, so there were two. There were not on purpose. This was not a thing on my dating checklist. All right, the first one was dating, and she just kind of out of nowhere came to me after we were dating for a good while, and she's like, you know, I think that I'm a vampire. And I'm like, yes, you do. She's like, yeah, I had this dream that my dad bit me. And ever since that, about a week ago, I've been feeling strange. And I was like, no, we've had a lot of fun up to this point. We've had an established time together. So I'm like, like a bit of a spot. So I kind of had to think about where to go with this one. So eventually she worked her way out of it. I mean, it was high school. High school's a weird time when you do stuff like that. So I mean, it wasn't weird. But so I thought, all right, let me date someone who's a little bit more sane with the next one. I feel like that there's a thing in life where you can't choose who you get a crush on. I don't know. But what I ended up going with was a girl who thought she had the soul of Nightingale, who was the daughter of Dracula himself in her mind. And, God.
Yeah.
So, that was a thing, working on that one. So, it was a part of my life where we test things out to see where it goes, and two of my real good friends from high school were hanging around. They said, well, let's meet her and out with her. Sure, okay, cool. Their first impression of her was them walking.
Really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
There we go.
Okay, so they were walking down the street, and my college did a thing where they would put up a flag on this walkway for every country that had their exchange students were from. And because, it was a new thing they did, and they weren't really used to them, but by the way all the campus buildings were around them, there was some weird winds that would go through there and would blow the flags in different directions. At least depending on, like, what it was. But this was the first time she had seen this. So she's looking at it, and she was the psychic magical guardian, self-appointed, of the campus. So out loud she goes, oh, there's some serious craft going on here. In complete and total seriousness. So my two friends come back, and I was like, oh, hey, what you guys think of, what was the name you came up with, Karen?
Karen.
Yeah, what'd you guys think of Karen? And she's like, you know. And they told me the story, I'm like, oh my god. So that was a thing for like a month. Not much longer after that. But, so eventually my friends and I made a checklist we had to do. It's like, all right, so what are your thoughts on the supernatural? No, you can believe in ghosts, that's fine. Do you think you're a werewolf or of any kind? Do you think you have the soul of anything inside of you? I can feel the second-hand embarrassment so hard. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I don't know. So that was it. I mean, all the ones since then have been pretty normal here and there, but man, I eased into dating. I think maybe in the wrong direction.
What? No.
I don't know. I guess I attract a certain kind.
Shocking, I know.
So anyway, yeah, that is so the joke is that I've dated two girls who thought they were vampires. One for about both phases were about a month, but one got out of it. The other one was, I don't know. Oh. Okay, all right.
No,
so go with that one. So I forgot to tell you why we broke up. The second one, and
I don't think I know that.
You don't? Oh, did I not? Did I exclude that? All right. So so she left me for someone else because this other person would get down on all four legs and would play with her like a dog.
No.
Mm-hmm. So I sat there thinking about it. I'm like, you know, all right, cool.
Wow, I never thought I'd be especially by such a little
I have a
dragon.
realization that maybe that's for the best.
I always believed in you, Spyro.
Now,
They got married, by the way, too.
What?
I'm happy for them, but yeah, those two survived. They got married. They're having a good life now. I'm happy for both of them.
Good for you, Karen.
I don't know if they're still doing that or not. I don't know. They got out of it or something.
Now,
That's a lot of us.
now,
I
Jay.
got witness. What?
No, not Jay, but Len. Do you know about the teddy bear?
The teddy. Oh my god. The teddy bear. Okay, so you want to go from the embarrassing dating stories to the adorably cute one.
The adorably embarrassing ones.
Well, okay, it is still kind of okay. All right. Oh, you want me to do the whole thing?
I mean, we have time.
I mean, like, but that's when it gets embarrassing. Is the other part. All right.
Len doesn't know about teddy bear. You have to.
God fucking damn it! All right, 2019. Here we go. All right. So while in high school, I was dating a girl, and
Any of those two, or
yes, this was pre-vampire incident, but so dating. Okay, yes, okay, all right. This was my first Valentine's Day. Let's see here. Ever. We're having a date.
yeah,
I
I heard you typing.
Sorry. Okay. So. What is it? So, yes. So I really, I didn't know what to do. I was really nervous. I was super nervous. I was using tilt controls on Valentine's Day. But anyway, so I God, all right. I got all this stuff. But then I realized and I learned that she wanted this like $20, which back in high school, $20 was a lot of money. But she wanted this $20 like white teddy bear with these like X's and O's all over it. It was pretty cool looking. It had like a fur design to it.
A foreshadowing of things to come.
Anyway,
Sorry.
anyway.
That was so perfect. I couldn't say it.
Anyway, okay. But I learned of this the day of. No, day before. Of Valentine's Day. I'm like, oh, I need to go get it. What do I do? So I got my art teacher to let me sneak out of school and to go down into town to this candy store. Now, there just happened to be a giant, really bad snow squall that day, which helped me get out of the school. They couldn't see me as I walked away. So I go all the way down, and the wind is blowing, the snow is going, and I walk into the candy store. I'm cold, I'm tired, I'm miserable. I just beeline to the bear. I grab it, glad that there's one there, and I turn to the cashier, who's like this middle-aged like dude, and he just looks at me covered in snow. Like my cheeks are rosy red from all the wind and stuff. Is holding this bear, my hands are shaking. The day before Valentine's Day, and he just starts laughing. He just starts going the heck on. I mean, I'm laughing with him. It's really funny. And honestly, it was a really cool, like, just random moment I shared with a stranger, with just the understanding of what I had to go through for this. Okay, but then there was the actual Valentine's Day. All right, so like I said, this is my first year with Valentine's, so I wanted to make sure I did a good impression. Okay. But I want you to know that's where all of this was angling from. I started with the bear. So I had it planned out. She was going to ride the bus home with me, because at the same point, she was going to meet my family for the first time. So, what was it? So I'm like, okay. I told my parents to wait in the living room, because I'm going to leave this teddy bear on our kitchen table. And Zabs, why are there a bunch of asses on the screen? Why are there a bunch of people mooning you on the...
It was in the original game and in this game too.
Oh, did I miss it? Telling the story?
No, it wasn't today.
Oh.
Oh yeah, here's the paint guns.
Oh. Oh my gosh. But, where was I? Okay, yeah, so So the plan was she's going to walk in and turn to the left, and there's my parents' kitchen table. So, okay, so I put the bear on the table, sitting all teddy bear style. I then bought a like palm-sized box of chocolates that I put in front of there, and then I got the standard mushy gushy Valentine's Day card, and I put the card. It was bigger than the chocolate, so that it hid the chocolates behind it. So, so the idea was you're gonna see the card, pick up the card, then see the chocolates, then the chocolate, and then she got that bear she wanted. I'm like, I'm doing great. So then on top of it, I got a chocolate rose and I put it in the arms of the bear, so it stuck out. So she'd get the rose and she'd pull it out, and attached to the rose was a handwritten poem that I wrote her. So she'd pull out the rose, find the poem, read the poem, and pick up the card, and get the card and read the card, and then get the chocolate that was hidden behind. It's like, oh, you got me chocolate too. And then she got the bear. Okay, convoluted ass plan for Valentine's Day, but I figured it would leave a good impression. Go big or go home, I guess. Okay, so I have to wait through the whole. Oh wait,
It's done.
I have to wait through the whole day with this bear sitting on the table, hoping it doesn't get knocked over. My parents forget what it's for, and they move it, which is stupid. They know exactly what it's for, and they're as excited about this as I am. Anyway, so they go in and like, what is it? We go in there, and so we go on the bus ride home. I'm trying not to give anything away. There's like this thing waiting for her, and she walks in. She turns to the left. She sees the bear, and she just squeezes, and she goes and grabs the bear, picks it up, and the card, and the chocolates, and the rose, and the poem all scatter everywhere. And she turns to me, and she's just hugging the bear, completely ecstatic that I found the bear that she wanted. And I'm just on the floor laughing because all of that just went poof everywhere. Which honestly was way more memorable and probably a little less embarrassing than what I had planned. Because I was new at dating. But anyway, that's the story. That's Jay attempting to date.
Now, if you want a man like Jay, he's available.
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm doing that whole living alone thing and learning about my life, learning about myself, who's streaming and screaming. Now we'll find out, I guess. But at least this time I now know that I can stop at the bear. Next time, just get the bear. At least I got a date. Yeah, I guess that's true. You gotta appreciate him when you got him, but you all get him eventually. Life has a way of working out that way. Even I got a date, and man, do you think I have like dating material? Come on now. Like, listen, have a good time and stuff, but I mean, it'd be like me trying to romance you, like, oh, my darling, yes, please, come with me to the cash bar, and I will buy you a sundae from the dollar menu of McDonald's. Let me introduce you to my second love only to you, quesarito. Doesn't quite work that way. Oh, what a story. Yeah, gosh, dating stories are the worst.
Define worst.
I mean, it's embarrassing. Dating is hard.
Fair.
Especially when you're trying to make plans, and plans always fall apart when they meet first combat. First combat being the girl. In my case, anyway. Well, you're funny, you're goofy, it was a girl. Well, yeah, that's true. I want to make me laugh. Well, I'll try. I am the one. Like, listen, okay. It's the kind of thing you might think it's funny for a while, but when I keep having stories, like, okay, any girl who dates me is going to be in the prime splash zone of J stories, right?
Uh-huh.
I feel like I should warn people.
Fair.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to tell someone you're dating. I got covered in deer poop today. What? I'm fine though. The car's gone, but you know it's gonna be okay. What do you mean?
What do you mean the car's gone?
Well, okay, it's at the body shop.
Where's the body shop?
Oh, it's the old guy that my brother-in-law knew. Oh, you hung out with your brother-in-law again? Hey, no, it's fine. It's cool. Oh, I don't know. What about you, Stabs? You have any adorable dating stories?
No.
You just don't want to tell him. You know enough to keep your goddamn mouth shut.
Ow. God, I mean, I was the kind of kid that was kind of oblivious to stuff around me. So when my my
too.
mom met my stepdad and we were hanging out and stuff like that, I was naive.
Oh?
Yeah, like I think this was when I was in first grade, so like 6 years old or so. So I went. I was like getting ready to go to bed and get ready for the next school day. So my mom was putting me to bed and like getting ready to say goodnight and all of that. And then I see my my stepdad in like the doorway and stuff like that. And I question why he's there. We're about to go to bed now. Me in my head thinking, when I go to bed, so does my mom.
Oh, I see. So, like me, but you grew out of it.
Yeah.
Understood.
Anything that happened today, Jay? Oh god.
What do you mean?
Len asks.
Anything happened today? Like my day? Well, I mean, listen.
Dino.
Okay, I am annoyed. I sit here and I played a video game all day, and I can tell what happened in the video game, and you don't have enough context to get it, I guess. Get the whole thing.
Let's see. Where is the final... There's one gem that I'm missing.
One gem?
One gem.
Are you gonna go after it? Because, I mean, you have most of them.
That's not 100%. It's important.
How?
Very.
What makes it important? I don't understand.
The completionist.
I guess.
I need to make Gerard proud.
Okay. I mean, how was my day? My day was good.
Are you serious?
Man, What?
It was that guy. One lonely guy that I hadn't killed.
Oh. Jeez. No, my day... So January is a great month for me because I get to play... I get addicted to things pretty easy, so I only allow myself a little bit of time with a game like Ark Survival, where it's like Minecraft with dinosaurs. We get like completely absorbed in it. Eventually, I'm gonna have to put it down. I don't know when. I'll figure it out. But this is my like my indulge time. I get to relax in this game. That's a lot of fun.
The end. It's here. Return home.
So wait, the end. But
Of this
you
world.
said this was like the last of it?
Of this world.
Oh. But you said this was the last world.
Of this stage.
Oh. How many more stages are there?
I'll care to find out.
Just
Oh, hey,
in
Gnasty
time,
Nork.
the game's almost done. Oh, you son of a bitch.
And I have all the gems. In this world too.
I have them. I have all the gems. Wait, up to this game, wait, all of them in the entire game?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's pretty important. If you have that many already, I guess I can see why you want to get the rest of them.
Now you can finally kick Gnasty Nork's ass. In style.
And Grace.
I hear him. There he is. Nasty Nork.
No, like, beginning dialogue? You just show up and kick his ass?
Yes. I'm here to collect the gems and kick ass. And there's just a few gems left.
I see.
I mean, I'm not lying.
No, you're definitely not a truther. Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Stop running away.
Why is he running away?
He has the key.
Oh. Alright, can we all talk about the impossibility? There's a lot of things I'm going to accept in this game. What I'm not is how is he running so fast in that robe and not tripping?
Magic.
Nah. I refuse.
I'm pressing the fire button. Come on. Oh.
Yeah?
Well, that worked out.
I mean, however it works, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nah, 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 nah.
Question.
Yeah?
How do you run out of ass?
What?
If you're here to kick gum and chew ass, how do you run out of ass?
Where did chew ass come from? It's
like the
kick
reverse.
ass.
Right, no, but there's people who reverse it for a joke. But I'm saying
yeah.
like, how would you run out of ass?
Well, you never would.
You never would. Not with you around.
Time to fight Nork. Fight me, buddy.
Shit. What if he just runs away again like a fear monger? No, it's something else. You run out of ass after you've eaten all of the ass.
Be like your vampire girlfriend.
Man, I had one of those dreams
No!
in high school. Listen, no, listen. I had a dream in high school where I had to, like, so I dreamed that my girlfriend was actually a vampire. Because I was really thinking hard about this whole situation, I guess. Anyway, so, what is it? So I'm thinking about this whole thing, and I dreamed that my vampire girlfriend was real, and that she had converted all of my friends to also being vampires, which then spread to the entire school, which then spread to the entire, like, country.
Triforce
I
area.
had to
Or tri-state
flee.
area.
Yeah. And I happened to get to a man who knew was on an airplane. He owned an airplane, and he flew me over to Japan, where I went to the mountains. This is a serious dream that I had. I watched a lot of anime in this phase of my life, where I flew into the mountains of Japan and found an ancient temple with a sword stuck on a wall, and I removed the sword and gained the wisdom of the sword held within. And the sword had fire, and I came back, and I literally fought and had to kill all of my friends. What? What the fuck?
You're
What?
toast, Nork.
What? What? That was it? Was that it? Cheap!
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well,
Oh,
mostly,
right, he's getting
but I
interviewed,
still
I
have some
forgot.
treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
So yeah, about the sword that you picked up.
Oh yeah, I flew back to America. I had to fight each of my friends who had different vampire powers, and I had to kill them all. Then I I went to, and then it ended with me fighting my girlfriend in this epic battle at the end, and I actually ended up killing her too. And I woke up in the next morning, and that was the moment when I realized maybe I should break up this relationship. I, I had a dream deep think about the status of my relationship by just animifying my life.
Oh.
You've done that in yourself, right?
Oh, come on.
That's not like a
Okay,
yes.
we need to go back into Nasty Nork's world.
Wait, what? Oh, did you miss a single goddamn gem?
A single one. What the fuck did I come back on? Sorry, Quark. Hey, Jay, as soon as I get the gem, I can just leave the stage.
Oh, yay!
Can you read Dr. Tapeworm's comments?
Frogdoor, you missed the vampire girlfriend discussion, and also Jay being really enamored by the arm flailing armored enemies and Dreamweavers, and also the Vor and Frog levels. Or
Yeah, the tree trunk that ate me.
no.
Well, that was a snipe. Come on, buddy. Get over here.
Get over here.
I'm now Scorpion. Get over here. Come on, buddy. I'm right behind you. I'm killed you. It's underneath me. Wait.
So you go down the stairs.
Oh, come on!
Is that it? The last two in the entire game?
Yeah.
Yay!
Isn't that a nice number for the final gem counts?
No. Wow. What? They could have made it a little higher?
Oh, hi. You're here.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Hey, look who just got 100%.
Oh. Oh. What's behind it?
Hey,
Is it not gonna open?
hey, buddy. Buddy? Pal?
Huh. You need to leave and come back?
No, I just said to miss a level.
But didn't it at the bottom say 100%?
Hi, Spyro.
Of this world. What?
Oh.
Come on! Did you miss Crystal Flight?
Which one is Crystal Flight?
Is it Magic Crafters? Five. Each world has say nasty mix of 1, 2. Well then, here we go. I thought I would done everything in that place before I left.
You fool.
How dare I?
Yes.
So Crystal Flights, what kind of world is that? We're going to the world where you were
Fine.
the most loopy.
Was it? Okay, let's see if I can remember it.
No, like, this is the area in general where you, in the levels themselves, you were very, very gone.
Oh. I see. I was pretty sick.
I don't know if I will take.
Got another story I probably haven't heard of?
And here it is.
Oh, okay. The problem is that I have to be reminded of stories. There's so many that I don't have like an encyclopedia of stories off the top of my head.
You don't?
Do you have a favorite story, Saps?
When your parents were taken for thieves.
Oh, Jesus. My parents' honeymoon stories?
Stories? This plural?
Well, I mean, yeah. The whole thing was like a big old story.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but no, they did not have multiple honeymoons. But okay. So my parents got married, and they were able to have a honeymoon with like $300 and my dad's like muscle car. And so what they did was they went around to different national parks and they stayed at them, and they just kind of like cool hikes and stuff, and did some rough camping and backpacking. And so with that, what was I gonna say? So they were at, I think it was like Yosemite? I don't know, one of the parks. So my dad, my mom isn't as good at hiking as my dad was. My dad was like he did horse racing. He led a what is it? A girls canoe racing team. I mean, when growing up as a kid, he was the whitewater rafter like guide and stuff. Anyway, he's really outdoors. What I'm trying to get to. Anyway, my mom was not. So they hike out to their camping spot in this one place, and they're setting up the tent, and so my mom has just zonked out. She is just exhausted from trying to keep up with my dad. So he's setting up the tent and getting all set up to go in there, and it's getting kind of dark. And then he hears this rustling from up the hill from where the tent was. And he looks up, and down the mountain, there are two boulders just rolling. Just gadong, 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 gadong. And they're coming down the hill, and they're coming down. They had broken off of the mountain above, and they're heading straight for the tent where my mom and my dad are. So my dad, they're next to a river. His only thought was to, like, grab the tent and get ready to throw it and my mom into the river to try to save their lives from these boulders. So he's grabbing it and he's holding it and he's watching these boulders, just hoping they're gonna go in some different direction. So one of the boulders does end up clipping a tree, and so it rolls over, knocks the other one, and they do like a split apart where one goes on one side of the tent, one goes on the other side of the tent, and just sploosh, and they land into the water. And my dad's just standing there holding the tent like, "Ah!" They're alive. They lived through it. My mom just sticks out her head. She's like, "Honey, can you tell the neighbors to keep it down? They're making too much noise." And she just sucks her head back into the into the tent. All right. And now I've opened this, and I always have to preface this is this thing. This is the thing I'm going to tell you. You're going to... Nice!
0.3 seconds left.
Yay! You're going to have the hardest time believing. Okay. So, the same thing in a different park. They're by a... This one is not by a river, but they're by a hill. They're camping, and I think they had to drive out to this one. My mom's still exhausted because they're always going for walks and stuff. So they set up the little green tent, put it up there, do the thing going around. And my mom goes to bed and is just asleep. She does this like every night. And what happened? So
Hey, do you
my
like my new
dad.
total?
I missed it.
It's 12,000.
Fine, that makes a lot more sense. Cool. What is it? So the my dad looks up the hill and again he sees something coming down, but this time it's 2 cars. There are 2 cars coming down the hill.
Oh, hi.
At the tent.
New level.
And
Nice.
they go through. Huh?
New level. Nice.
Nice. So they come down the hill. And one car bumps into the other car, and these time they both veer off to the right, and they come down the hill. They're bumping off of trees. They're coming all down, and then they hit the flat of the little valley, and they slow down and they stop. But they stop. There's no one in them, but they stop in the little parking spot of their campsite, my parents' campsite. And again, bless my mom's heart, she sticks her head out of the tent and looks at the cars, and she just drearily points her arm at the car, saying, "Honey, can you tell them they can't park their cars there? This is our campsite." And she goes back into the tent again. And there's my dad, again, holding the tent. He's like, "Ah!" I think this is my dad being indoctrinated. I think the J adventures come from my mom's side of the story, from the stuff off my mom's side of the family. He's like, "What is happening?" He's just holding the tent. So this one, my dad does wake her up to explain what happened, and she's like, "I wonder what happened." So they walk up the hill to find out where did these cars come from? Why are there empty cars coming down the hill? Well, they're going up, and cut into the hillside up above was a railroad track up there, and there was a train stopped there. And apparently, what it was doing was carrying cars to a lot, and the train got derailed, and in that it dropped 2 cars that just happened to be towards my parents' tent. So they walk up the hill and they try to go and they come up to the conductors. Well, not the conductors, some of the train workers. They're up there. And my dad goes, "Hey, do you guys need any help?" And they whirl on him and they point a gun at him and my mom. He says, "You better go back down that hill right now." They're like, "Whoa, no, right now! You go right back down that hill." And down they went, understandably, down the way. Like, what the hell was that about? Well, they learned later, apparently that spot back in the 1950s was still a spot. But no, not 1950s. What am I saying? Like 1970s it would be. My dad was born in the 50s. 1970s was still a spot where they had railroad robberies. And the workers on the train were afraid they were about to get robbed. So my parents approaching them, they were very suspicious. So they pointed him down and they got him. Oh my God, 6! And so at least they got the context of that story. That would have been very confusing as to why. Because then it seems like those guys may have been the people who were going to rob the car. Like, no, this is our hit. You get out of here. But yes, so in 2 separate occasions, things came rolling down a hill at my parents' tent. Now, is there anything else? Any other stories? Should I tell them about the poop cave? Did I tell you about the poop cave?
Oh yeah, the poop cave.
The poop cave. Okay. So my dad kind of planned the whole honeymoon. My mom was just happy to go where he wanted to and have these adventures because she's not gone on these before. But there was one place that she really wanted to go and see, and it was a cave that her family would visit when she was younger. And it was this cool underground cave. You go up into this cottage, and they give you some flashlights, and you just walk all the way down to the end. You put your hand on the wall, and there's like a bunch of people who sign the rock and stuff. It's like, "I survived this trek," and then you walk back, and off you go. And so her thing, when she wanted to touch that wall and walk that walk again, just like she did as a kid, because she loved that so much. My dad's like, "Yes, please, I will do this for you. This is the one thing you've asked us to do." So okay. So they go and they find the tent, and now it has probably been for at least for my mom like 10 years since she's gone to this place again. And so apparently the care of this place has gone down a little bit. So they go there and they get some like throwaway flashlights with some like somewhat functional D cell batteries. Like back when batteries died real fast, you didn't have any like no, there was no LED flashlights that could last forever or wind up flashlights you can keep going. Now they have to keep going on there. So the flashlights start dying as they're trying to go around. And then on top of that, apparently there's no bathrooms in caves. So they just stopped caring about any time somebody decided that they had to poop. And they would just, people before who was walking would just, you know, poop on the ground in the cave as you do. And so they did that. So my parents are walking past all of these all this human feces, and it's gross and it's dark. And my mom was apologizing up and down that she had this idea to come here. And my dad's like, no, this is the one thing you wanted to do. We're gonna go touch that wall. And finally, my mom asked him later, like, what? Why were you so gung-ho about touching the wall? Because we're never coming back here again! Because it was a long cave. They were probably in there for at least 2 hours, and there's nowhere for, like, human feces smell to go. I love how Seth's focused on completing the last part of the game and Jay's just talking about a poop cave. I mean, this is usually how it goes. Seth gets time to focus, and I'll just keep the banter going with myself, with stories of my family and or myself.
We're nearing the end now. Okay.
We are, yes.
I mean,
that story is...
Jay.
Oh, yeah?
I just used the last key to get in here.
Wait, well, what is it? It's a vent? It was like a fan on a computer.
Well, that was 10 golden things behind the last lock.
Huh? What? What? What just happened?
What about this place? Oh, look here.
Come the fuck? What? Sir? What? What are you talking about?
What is this? It's a letter.
That's my question. What is this?
There are 2 letters. Oh, more letters. I see a heart. Many letters.
So the secret's not done yet. We're not gonna walk in on something nasty, are we?
Let's see. No, nothing over here. Oh, things are exploding. A lot of gold. Oh, more letters.
Uh-huh.
Many letters. Wait.
Dragonfly is too good to you.
Imagination. Rhymes
Should
with
I?
devastation.
Should
Confidence.
I be...
There's nothing standing between you and your goal but a little tiny purple dragon.
Wait, what? Wait,
Practice.
are these memes?
It's not about being the best.
No.
It's about destroying everyone else. Knowledge. The power to turn dragons to crystal. Patience is for dragons. Imagination. Rise with devastation again. And Nork. Glorious Nork. We love you.
So this is just his fan club meeting house. Right? Like, this is where there's gonna be a whole bunch of guys who need to fight because they are enamored with Nork.
And we did it.
What? Did that not lead up to anything?
Spyro the Dragon, you defeated Ganasty Ganor, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent.
What is happening?
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck?
And we did it. We completed the game with 117%.
What the hell was that ending?
What?
Did we just raid the bedroom of Nasty Nork? What happened?
Yes, we did.
Oh. So Nasty Nork was really loved by his people?
Yes.
Oh.
But we
That's
did
sad. Yay!
Oh,
We beat the
Spark-
Spyro Trilogy!
Spark, what is happening to your mouth? Are you ready for Spyro 2?
Get out! Fucking shut it down! Shut it down! No!
Okay, we can play something else.
We beat out. No, we don't need to. No, listen! I didn't even make a bad stream. Why are you doing this?
Okay, what about this then?
Phone's going off again.
What about these two?
What's with me and
Oh yeah, we also have this.
going off on the goddamn. Sorry, what were you talking about?
So what are you doing for the next 19 hours, 44 minutes, and 17 seconds?
Oh! What? Oh, wait, well, not more, because you're not doing it when that timer is under. You have to wait a day, right? More?
Yes, I do.
For the stream, this man is going to wait and not get 20 save files before the stream, as we all assumed he would. And will experience this game with us, as I will, and I guess we'll discuss plot. I don't know. We'll see if they behoove me. Are you just watching the timer?
Only 19 hours, 43 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Yes, and when that timer is done, we'll be online again to bring it to you. When that time comes, which is not now. Sabs, I want to go to bed!
No, you don't. You want to play Ark.
I'm already playing!
Only 19 hours and 43 minutes. And 0
Great.
seconds.
I can't wait till that time comes. I have no idea. Oh boy, the plot of Kingdom Hearts is going to come to fruition. All of our questions that I've had this entire time will be answered, because this is the end of the Xehanort arc. No mobile game to listen to this time. We'll see how that goes. I don't know.
It was nasty soup.
It was such sick, nasty soup.
Only 19 hours, 42 minutes.
Will
and
you
30
stop?